the goddess of wisdom. She was long the leader of the Vanir and carried much guilt with her into Grimnir, having lost her husband and many friends in that ill-fated final battle. She blamed herself for not seeing Murgle's treachery earlier, and when she found the Well of Wisdom, she gouged out her eye and gave it to the well as atonement. Some stories say that this loss of an eye made her unable to see the accidental betrayal that was to come from her son, Tonir. Others insist that she gained a new sight. It did indeed see all that was to pass each day up until Ragnarok, making her the very first of the Volve. This gift curse allowed her to prepare the other gods for what was to come. Regardless, unlike the others of the Stone Court, she is believed to interfere in the lives of mortals through her white ravens. The Well of Wisdom. The heroes reach the Volve community only to find it abandoned. The great floating town known as Drifthall has apparently embarked early onto the Serpent Sea, taking the Volve along with it. Meanwhile, ice and unknown forces have seized control of the temple, and they will have to be defeated before each hero can learn more of their fate at the well. The Volve are important and respected by all of the raider kind. They arrange for the gatherings of the clans and ensure that peace is kept. Without them, it is likely that the clans would not have any sense of cohesion and may have even destroyed one another a long time ago. So you made your way to in what you hope to see the Volve here at their permanent house. But you only found a broken door, some tussers, some green men that seem to be very hard to kill unless electrocuted. And on the sacrificial altar in the middle of the temple, a woman frozen in ice. You managed to tow her out, and she told you that she was about to be sacrificed. And having lived in this world, that before any major event of some kind or another, it usually the Volve give a sacrifice of animal or for something very important, even a human being. She was a willing sacrifice, and she didn't know exactly what happened much around, but she was very keen on on fulfilling her wish to be sacrificed and hopefully help the world in that way. So she convinced Leif to finish the sacrifice. He plunged the dagger into her heart, and in return he got a vision. And as all of you around here realize that the sacrifice has been accepted by the higher powers, the Stone Court or whatever creatures you believe in, you all get a small blessing. Something that was for testing purposes. I was trying new stuff. Okay, so you're all blessed.
Blessing.
For now, until I tell you that you are not. You will. But yes, what would you like to do, if anything?
If you remember from last session, I was mentioning that Leaf was actually crying when plunging the dagger, and he will suddenly stop when the blessing is bestowed, and probably everyone who is aware and looks at him can see that his mood changes drastically for a second or two, a very short time, and then his face just lightens up. He had the eyes closed, if you remember, and then he opens the eyes and he looks quite amazed, serene, quiet, and he tells you, I think I think the ritual worked, and a lot better than expected. For a very short moment, I received a vision. I was transposed somewhere else. I felt like I was quiet, peaceful, at ease. I thought that I felt that I knew all the secrets, all the truths, all the realities. But now I've lost them again. I think I need more of these discoveries to uncover who or what I was before. So the ritual, the sacrifice was accepted.
You mean to say we need to sacrifice more people? Because that doesn't sound right to me.
No, the ritual, I don't think... Well, I'm not an expert, but I don't think the ritual can be repeated freely. These effects do not stuck.
But they will look you up and down a second, and you look with the side of the eye, examining you, saying that you look a bit different. So there seems to be a connection between you and this ritual.
It's everyone's guess, I suppose. What I can tell you is, in some other life, people called me Galdur. Yeah, I know it rhymes with Baldur, but
Do you want us to call you that as well? Or is it Leaf?
No, I'm Leaf. I'm still Leaf. I'm still the same guy. I'm just telling you that... I don't know.
Well, I'm glad that you're sure the ritual worked. Are you okay? Are you coping well with this? Because you seem quite distressed when you...
I've been in my mind for the last 5 years, which means that I woke up in a cave 5 years ago near the Wholeheart territory, and I was adopted there by the Wholeheart clan. So all these years I tried to find ways to recover my identity, to know why I was there in the cave, why do I see souls around me, why can I communicate, why can I discuss with them. And this is like the very first actual clue that I was somebody else, or in some other realm. So I'm content. I'm sorry for Jewel. I think she understood her role, her purpose, and she went peacefully and at ease into the afterlife. And I hope she met the gods and tell them about our predicaments here and about our fight.
Scar looks at you. Now the tables turn. Now you understand why I enjoy taking lives is the perfect path to discovering myself.
Yes, it's one way.
Just don't get lost in it.
Well, different means, but this is the first life, innocent life that you have taken, is that correct?
Yes, innocent, yeah, it's hard. It was hard, I can tell you that.
Scar grins even more.
It weighs heavily, really heavily.
The first one is always the hardest.
I'm gonna give you a slap on your back and say, don't worry about it. There will be more sacrifices to be made, whether it is by your knife or somebody else's. But do not fret, because such is life. And our path is hard, and we need to save this world, supposedly. Such is your quest, and mine now.
Leaf will look for salvation elsewhere and laughs worried laughter. Yes, Voldel. Quite so. Someone help me?
Anyway, so she said, this way was the kitchen. Oops, not this. Right on our left, if I remember correctly.
You can go check.
So she said the kitchen was to the left. I should remember. So the right there were some dormitories, and to the north is where the Volve usually went about their day to day. But before you go in and explore, Skuld will look over at you. Of course, Azol is not impressed by anything that has happened, even by the woman that has just given her life, and she would look at you, Leaf, and say, "Do not mistake this as something that you did. It was not your sacrifice, even if it was your hand that took her life. This was hers. Her own sacrifice, self-sacrifice. Whatever you saw, whatever path she put you on, whatever blessing you received, it is because she freely gave herself to the higher powers."
That is true. And even though you put the knife in her heart, if it weren't you, I would have done it myself. And maybe that would have not brought anything to us. But you've made a difference. Her sacrifice has not been wasted if you have received this vision. He wanted you specifically, and that means that was for a reason.
There is power in sacrifice, and even greater power in self-sacrifice. And of all places, here at the Well of Wisdom,
Well,
it is even more enhanced. Let us get to the bottom of this. And she takes out her shield and her spear, preparing
I
for
fear that this place is deserted. It does not look like there is any life here. And our goal is not just to speak to the wolf, but it is also to save, what's his name? Rolf.
Rolf.
There you go. It's also to save Rolf. And if the wolf is not here, then that may be a problem. So we need to think forward as well. I believe we still have the coin of that merchant. Maybe there is a way. Maybe calling upon them. Maybe we'll find a way to actually save him.
That's always a possibility, but let's clear this place of all the heathen that defile it and reach the actual well and see if we can find more enlightenment there.
Yes, that can wait.
Or maybe we can find someone alive to tell us.
I think the first... Maybe we can check out the Wolf's room and maybe see if we can find some clues of what happened to them. Something like that.
Let's go.
Alright. I approach the door and I open it.
And then you close it.
No. Oh no.
This does not look promising.
How deep is the water looking like?
Is it water? It looks like ice.
Or ice? What the fuck is this?
If it's water, it's surely that frozen water that is bad for health.
You're on mute, Ozzy.
Any chance we can stop the rain?
So the rain is snowing right now. So
no.
apparently I was muted. So here is a pool of water. So you have a platform here in the shape of a triangle, a pool of water that is quite deep, and you see some tadpoles, blue tadpoles, swimming in the pool. There's another platform with a door on the other side, and two bodies of the green guys that seem to have been carbonized. So they look like they have been scorched, even though they swim in water. And there's some scratch marks on the ceiling here, which is only 5 feet above you. So it is a very low ceiling. And at the same time, Hinar, you open the kitchen, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, so as you open the kitchen, stay there. You see the tables that as they have been arranged, and as soon as you enter, you see someone shifting beneath the tables as if lying in wait. But you, being the ever vigilant, you don't get caught by surprise by these assailants trying to get an upper hand on you. However, they do show themselves to you and try to murderize you.
Oh,
This is why you don't split the party.
initiative.
Yes.
Boy.
So yeah, back at the pool, there is apparently no way to pass through there, physical way, let's say.
Întrebare.
Întrebare.
Eu eram aici când a deschis el ușa.
Da, corect. You can go back there, no problem. Și cei doi erau pe acolo și Leif era undeva pe aici, dacă nu mă înșel.
Întrebare. Corpurile alea carbonizate par a fi carbonizate de fulger sau de foc?
Întrebare, how can you determine?
Fulgerul, focul arde și astea, hainele, fulgerul arde pielea. Doar materialul
Hainele
care
sunt intacte. Or whatever they take for clothes.
Și mă rog, focul vine de afară, extern, fulgerul trece prin interior. Sunt mai
Da,
multe.
și doar mă gândeam la un om carbonizat, care e diferența când e...
Dar ar fi carbonizați sau pur și simplu ar fi arși și s-ar vedea și scarurile alea înfăptuite pe
lightning,
engine.
maybe, allegedly.
Da. Păi am întrebat că nu știam și să văd dacă se poate determina ușor sau nu. But yes, such is the case and you are right. So this is no fire, especially in water. Okay, so Himnar, roll for initiative. And the others will be surprised the first turn because they don't know exactly what's happening with you. They are doing their thing. But so yeah, you also roll for initiative, guys, but you enter in round 4. So you will skip your first turn, basically.
Și noi care suntem la ușă?
Păi dați inițiativă să vedem că la un moment dat o să auziți pe Himnar cum țipă ca o little girl. Și o să vă întoarceți să-l ajutați. Și am prins degețelul în ușă.
He will squeal
Yes.
like a pig.
1, 2, 3, 4. Cineva lipsește. Nu? Scar. Var. Nu, e primul. Ok. And School will also enter herself. Scar, skip. Zeit, skip. School, skip. Vondel, skip.
I would like
Sir.
on my turn to put my pinky finger in the water. See if I get any funny business. Or I get surprised.
Yes, you get a feedback.
Wow.
Like it's something that stings you. And,
Alright. I know.
yes. So this guy will come and try to make shish kebab skewer meat out of dwarf meat, but will be
Participos.
so yes. Ești magnet pentru danger, Himnar. Nu știu cum se întâmplă.
Skip.
Mă și mănâncă unde nu trebuie.
E ca și cum, dar
Of,
armura
Noroc cu
ta
plate-ul.
proves quite
doar cu play-ul.
mhm.
Mă rog, au și da prost.
Yes, se mai întâmplă să dau și eu prost. Himnar, it's your turn, because you can't be surprised.
Ce aș vrea să fac? Vreau să ies pe ușă și să țin ușa închisă, să o proptesc cu greutatea corpului și să...
As you leave, they will try to stab you.
Oh, fuck.
Disengage.
Engage first.
Are you afraid of
Engage
some
în
pricks?
ocupa-
Come on.
Ce zici?
Disengage îmi ocupă...
Da,
So,
main action.
Main
You can
action, da.
you can just
Da.
go back so your teammates can see you.
Yep. Accurate, Mihai. She's like face palming in the underworld.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Stai un pic. Da, nimic cu mas. O să dau The Mighty Dodge Action.
ok.
Și de
And
bonus
call out for
action încerc să... În măsura în care pot să să strig după prieteni,
Ok. Strigi, da?
după camarazi.
Hey guys,
Da.
come help me.
Yes.
Okay.
Și
But
dodge.
that is a double edged sword. Because if there are other enemies around, they will also hear you scream.
Double dodge.
Double edged.
Păi de ce a dat de 2 ori?
Pentru că ai dodge. A dat cu dezavantaj.
Dezavantaj, am înțeles.
Și acum o să-ți arunci ăștia un
Hai cu Doamne
javelin.
ajută. Hai cu Doamne ajută.
Well, dodge seems to be pretty... Ok, și cum
Da.
țipi tu? Se pare că te-am mai auzit niște indivizi. Dar tura 2, acum Scar. You both saw and heard him not being assaulted because you have direct vision into the kitchen.
Okay. What is now? What is happening? Moves towards Himner. For fuck's sake.
We need a lot more zappy.
Let me
Zap, zap.
catch a fucking break. Draws a longbow and shoots at the closest to him. This one.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget to use your new longbow, ca să zic așa.
Yeah, sure. Am
Că
și
he has
uitat că
better
l-am
chance of
echipat.
it.
Am și uitat că e echipat. Ok. Cu avantaj de la lupul.
Sure. Lupul o să-ți vină lângă tine și să-ți provide moral support.
Whack
Get him.
fail.
O să dau cu favor foe, by the way. Wow. That is insane.
Ești still hit, though.
Și totuși,
Wow, are
Plus 1.
Și vreau să dau și favor foe, dar nu mi-a apărut ăla să activez. În feature-ul de la... Uite, îl dau pe ăsta așa. Usability.
Ai...
Da, să-l dau înainte, nu?
Cine mai știe? Favored foe. Nu să văd dacă ai charge pe el sau ceva.
Nu, mai dau unul de 4.
Hai că poate e few-tut, ia să văd. Poate trebuie updatat. Apply automation. Ok. Favored
Nu,
foe.
trebuie să dai înainte, probabil.
Alright, ți-a dat promptul ăla cu favored foe sau nu?
Nu mi l-a dat, nu. De asta l-așteptam, dar nu mi l-a dat.
Zayt,
Mai tare.
știi că favored foe nu poate fi mutat.
Știu,
pe
dar nu
un
am mai
inamic
folosit de
altul.
foarte mult timp.
De obicei e bine să folosești pe unul care are multă viață ca să te bucuri de mult, as much as possible de el.
Eu am considerat că ăsta e bossul, pentru că...
Da. Zayt, ce faci?
Did you hear that? I'm just gonna slide under Vondel's legs. Vroom. 10, 15, 20, 30. Bonus action dash. Vroom vroom. Holy shit, so fucking far away. And I have till 10 left. Holy shit. And I'm just gonna... Oh my goodness gracious me. And I'm just gonna shoot. Very scared.
Alrighty.
We have a problem here.
Scud will make her way with a dash. Spear in hand, shield in the other. Vondel.
Vonner is gonna look back and see people actually fighting. And then he's gonna look really angry and he's gonna slam the damn door and dash towards there.
Right.
For
Vezi că ți-ai
fuck's sake,
folosit,
and you
ți-ai
not
folosit
die.
acțiunea să închizi ușa.
No.
Imagine. Imagine.
Yeah, free.
Alright. Exact. Perfect 60.
Oh, shit, dar trebuia să fiu ușor aici. Shotul
Ce
60.
caută pantera aia după Vondel? Jeez.
Păi dacă ai țipat în gura mare. Ok, Pantera
E un Volven Troll cumva?
Pantera
No.
Walk.
e saber-tooth tiger. Control. Oh my lord.
Oh, my days!
Dar nu trebuia să dea cu dezavantaj?
Și ne-a dat cu dezavantaj. Uite și asta e dezavantaj.
Eu am rezervat rolurile mari, ok? But guys, when he hits me, I have the 18.
Acum te întreabă, vrei să dai shield? Zici yes sau nu?
Da. Vreau să dau shield.
A expirat timpul. Trebuia să dai până...
Ok, no worries. Mai
Pentru că
sunt
el te
oportunități.
așteaptă 15 secunde sau ceva de genul. Leif, ți-a părut promptul de shield, nu?
Eu zic să dai totuși.
Da,
Alright.
Da, dăm și noi cu ceva aici.
Stați, acolo v-ați...
nu puteam distinge între innate spellcasting-ul ăla 1 pe zi și cel alocat la first level spells.
Pe unul e gratis pe zi și restul se folosește spre
Da, clar, dar între cele două iconițe nu puteam să-mi dau seama care ce și cum, dar nu cred că avea vreo relevanță. Acum mă gândesc. It's fine. O să mai dai în mine.
Pentru resource consumption. Ok. Și încearcă în continuare să te împungă. Nu reușesc că you are the dodge master. At which point you will hear and see the door on the other side open. And the tiger was preparing a pounce action.
Acum a deschis el ușa.
Păi așteptat să vină tura ăstuia, care e acum. Cel a fost mai sus și a venit aici, i-a zis băiatul, așteaptă că-ți trimit ușa acum. A făcut un ready action și când a deschis ușa, s-a făcut condițiile de trigger pentru pounce și o să vină cu pounce. Și ce înseamnă pounce? Tiger, da, îl ia, sare peste el.
Îl calcă în picioare, îi dă un damage și
da, îl pune prone.
Nice.
Așa. Acum te întreabă iar, vrei să dai shield?
Da, shield.
Vezi o labă cât capul tău? Apasă, până nu expiră aici. Alrighty. Its claw, you saw the claw come close to your face, but as the magical shield forms around you, it glances the claw off, but the poor guy beneath it will be prone.
Rugăminte, mi-a luat totuși damage. Dacă poți să-mi dai cei 11 HP înapoi, te rog.
Bă. Are ușor.
Da, sunt la 20 din 35. Și nu mi-a mai luat decât 4 damage de la taserul dinainte.
Eu ți-am zis să-ți dai shield.
Gata.
Nu, e ok.
Very well. Very well. Alright, shuffle.
Mulțumesc.
Shuffle.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Now it's your turn again.
Super. Mi-e frică să fac altceva decât dodge, așa că o să dau tot dodge.
So boring. Te duci.
Acum.
Îi place să fie doorstop.
Every day I'm shuffling. Dodging.
Okay, this guy that was just hit by Scar's arrow, you see him pulling it out of his skin, and immediately his wound closes as if he's fucking Wolverine. Alright. At which point, you take his spear and bring it into Himnar's face. They want to shield. Wow, that's a way to...
Burn spell slots?
Yes, that's what I meant. Okay. Sir. Și se uită între unul altul și basically saying that you're a tough nut to crack. But they will attempt to, regardless. I thought it was a critical hit. But it
Da, și
was,
am crezut la fel și mi s-au uitat inima un pic.
din cauza dezavantajului, he dropped it. So, Dodge putting in work. Right. Scar, it's you again.
It's always me. Another longbow arrow to the face. The fuck is that? He's not affected.
Can Vondel talk right now, or should I wait
Yes,
for
yes.
the turn?
No, you can reply.
Okay, Vondel will say, "We need to bring those bastards to that pond over there. It's electric. There's too many, and they don't die."
Is that crit? Nu știu.
17, nu, de la 18 în sus. So, you have shot a lot of creatures and people in your life. Your arrows pierce their skin and flesh just as well as any other flesh creature you have fought before. But you realize that their healing factor is very impressive for what you have seen before. Zayt, it's your turn.
Is kapow! You criminal scum need to die.
Oh, that did a trick. Nicely done.
You throw your leaf, it slices its jugular vein, and you see him falling and thrashing on the ground, but not turning into a cairn. At which
Oh
point,
my
Skuld will enter and will step on this guy, and will add her shield to yours, Himnar, as a mini shield wall down here, and she will spear the one in front of you.
Credeam că face dodge.
Yeah,
Cum ar fi fost?
Mă pregătisem să laud strategia de tanking.
Eu nu am cum să intru acolo.
da, poți să treci prin Skuld și după aia să faci un pas jos. E liber.
Ok.
Double movement și...
Right, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Da, nu am cum să ajung acolo, așa?
Decât dacă faci double move.
Să zicem că poți de data asta.
Nice.
Ok.
E unul aici still pinned beneath the saber-toothed tiger. You see him as easy target if you bring your axe down on him, or if you want a mightier foe, the saber-toothed tiger is looking at you very hungrily.
Well, Vondel will enter there and yell, "Guys, we need to bring them back. These guys, well, these pieces of shit won't die."
But I don't know where that is dead as a fucking Wednesday night.
What the heck is that one?
Until rage ends, you're surrounded by multicolored protective lights. You gain 1 bonus to AC, and while within 10 feet of you, your allies gain the same bonus.
Let's go.
Ei, țărneamul!
I was actually close to him when he raged.
Nu că e aură.
Okay,
Aura
so
balaura.
you see a light actually sipping out of Vondel's skin. His skin starts glowing and envelops everybody else in like a warm feeling. Well, with a warm feeling.
If it isn't my favorite firefly.
It is the Christmas tree!
Voi vedeți
Much
efectul?
love, Vondel.
Da.
Da.
Yep.
Ok.
Ok, eu Ken...
M-am gândit că roșu e culoarea ta, deci...
Okay, Vondel is going to attack.
Lasă răbăit.
Yes.
Gonna hit this
E
buster
visele.
here, slices at his face. And
Hey, Vondel? What's your laser rate?
it's the ability of the weapon.
That's a compelling argument.
So, what was that creature that Vondel slew in his childhood that gave him some sort of renown?
Yeah, it was a small tiger.
Bobcat, got it.
Yeah.
Or a baby saber-toothed tiger. Who knows?
All right. So Vondel slices at the downed enemy, cuts one of his arms off, and on the way hits the cat in the face and takes one of its teeth off.
Okay. You chip its tooth, and in doing that, it will recoil back a little bit. That will allow you, if you want to take a reactionary attack against it.
Absolutely.
Poate și Valkyra să facă la fel, nu?
Poate, da.
Just asking. Așa.
As the cat jumps back, Vondel slices up and it cuts a large gash in its chest.
You hear it yelping for pain, at which point it goes down here, back here, and as a corner tiger, it will come back and rush towards you as if to eat your face with a pounce. And now it will attempt to claw your face out. It's a hit, and since it pounced, it will get a little bit of damage. So if the tiger moves a distant feet in the attack, you must succeed on a strength saving throw.
Oh no.
So it jumped on your chest, and its strength is pushing against you, trying to take you to the ground. And you know that it is very dangerous to be on the ground when predators are trying to kill you. So give me a strength saving throw, please. Okay.
Strong.
But yeah, you are not an easy target, so you
Vondel
stand
will brace
your ground.
himself and
Mhm.
punch the cat in the face as well.
Yes, exactly what.
In an
what happened.
impossible feat of strength. Vondel
Oh,
brushes
me,
off.
you piece of shit.
Okay, this
Yes,
guy that was prone under the saber tiger, and after having had an arm sliced off by Vondel, it will just simply grab his arm with his one good hand and reattach it to his body, and in mere seconds, it appears to be functional again. At which point it will rise, and with a spear, he will try to retaliate against this motherfucker in front of him that had the audacity of doing such damage to him. Right? Okay. These ones will attempt to crack the... Nope. Leif, it's your turn again.
Alright, I'm moving into the door.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, dați-o la grea.
The door started itself.
Vrei să...
I am quickening a spell to cast as a bonus action. What's it called again? A shocking grasp on the dead Tass.
Alright. Tasser.
Tasser. Do I need to roll anything, or is it automatic?
Yes, he's still a target. You have advantage against him, but you still need to hit. L-am pus în spatele lui Skuld, ca să-l vezi mai bine. Îl vezi?
Da, încercam să-l targetez, gata, e ok. Cred că ăla e, nu?
Asta e singurul cu craniu pe el.
Da, n-a dat cu avantaj, dar hits.
Hits. Okay. At which point, with the electricity passing through its body, it shuts down its healing factor, and it slowly turns into stone, petrified, into a cairn.
Alright.
So it will take him out.
So that was the bonus action. And main action, I will cast Heroism. Who is here? Himnar and Skuld are in my melee range, right?
Yes, but Vondel is the most hurt one. The one bleeding.
Alright, can I reach him? I need to touch him.
If you,
Folosi tot move-ul?
Nu, mai
Cred că
am 5. Da,
dacă faci un pas aici, da, poți să-l
acolo
atingi.
peretele, pot să mă...
E ușa acolo.
The big door, big door.
It's a big door, yeah.
Ah, ok. Then I will cast heroism from here.
Ușa e și sunt două squares. Ușa. It's a double door.
And I will cast it at second level to also catch Skull.
Alright. I will let you do that.
And I will say we don't need to go up to the electric pool. We just need to go behind the door and catch them one by one.
Yes, that would be awesome.
Alright.
Want to retreat? Behind the door?
That's what
Yes.
Leaf shouted.
Unless they start throwing weapons at us.
S-a aplicat heroism? Că nu-mi dau seama, sunt așa multe iconițe.
Bonus action, bless.
Nu pare. Pe cine ai pus?
Pe Vondel și pe Skuld. Văd că am concentrated applied, deci ceva s-a întâmplat. Și spell slot a fost consumat. Zice, am un buton acum în chat, apply active effects?
Apasă pe el. Caz că...
Nothing happens, never mind.
Da, o să le pun eu de data asta.
Oricum, la începutul turii voastre primiți niște THP. 5.
That's pretty good.
Gata. Și monitor to frightened. Alright, this guy will attempt to a javelin throw towards Skull. And with a critical,
Oh, no.
it will shove it straight into her shoulder. She will pull it out, not even a wince of pain. Continue fighting. Alright, this guy. Will throw the javelin towards Vondel, but Vondel will just simply smack it out of the air with his battle axe. And this other guy will attempt to hit the squishy in the back. Scădem 2 din asta pentru că are cover. 20 minus 2.
Eu nu știu de ce nu am Mage Armor activ. Nu, îl las pe ăsta să treacă dacă e. Dar aveam Mage Armor, că am spell slot-ul consumat de level 1.
Da, și am avut aceeași problemă cu Blessing of the Forge. M-am trezit că nu o am și am pus-o data trecută. Cred că s-a întâmplat ceva cu Foundry.
Probabil când am închis serverul, dar poți să le aplici fără...
Okay.
Alright, Himnar, you are once again in initiative.
Let's retreat
Am două
behind the
tokene,
gate.
scuze. Am două tokeneri eu?
Care două tokene?
Mai văd 2 de Leaf în ușă acolo. Unul peste altul suprapuși. Da, un rest.
Zi Himnar.
Let's retreat behind the door, but I'll cover you. Himnar rămâne în continuare în dodge și abia după ce ies ceilalți o să ies și eu.
Vondel can't really exit because he's gonna take damage. I can't disengage because I need to attack or be attacked or I'll lose my rage.
Or get attacked.
Yes, get attacked.
Which might be fine for opportunity attack sake.
Yeah, but I'll take damage. I'm 20 health.
Himnar, ce faci?
Tot dodge.
Ok. Și rămâi acolo?
Poți să te
Eu,
atace și să rateze și you still don't lose the rage.
Cover, let's do it properly this time. A spear towards Leif's face, missing. At which point this guy will javelin won't deal with his last javelin. Scratching him a little bit. car.
Just a bit of banter. Holy shit, he's going.
Goodbye.
I mark the bear with the favored foe. Actually, Hunter's Mark.
Tiger.
Nu știu de ce mi-a mâncat. Nu, never mind. Ok.
Alright.
Is there advantage? No, there is not.
Only if you give... nu, că ai folosit bonus action. Uf.
Acum dau 18 când am.
Yeah. Boom. The arrow explodes with some magic as it smacks this guy in the face. Tiger, I mean. Zayt's your turn.
Get out of there.
Invaders must die. I'm just gonna step off a little bit forward. Put the kitty cat. I thought am dat prea devreme? Sau de ce mi-a dat dezavantaj? Oh, wait, trebuia să pun oricum cover. Let's see.
Deci e dat cu dezavantaj.
Yes, that's my question.
Ai atacat prin pereți cumva?
Maybe? Let me try from this way. And also put the cover.
Ia să vedem.
Yeah, am dat pe pereți.
Ok, still miss.
I think I missed anyway.
Yes.
Alright, just gonna say, come on guys, lure them out. Gonna move a little bit.
Stay strong, warriors, and then she will put a hand on Vondel's shoulder and pass on some life force into him as her touches make you tingle. Vondel, your wounds close a little bit, and only some of them are still left to make you angry enough to fight back.
A primit THP?
Dacă a primit THP,
Dacă nu cred că am... Ba da, heroism.
THP.
a primit THP.
De la heroism, dacă putea să primesc skill, nu am primit nimic. Aveam
Nu, primești...
plus 9.
Dacă te uiți pe sheet-ul tău, ai 27 și sub ai un mic 5. Alea sunt temp HP-uri care merg on top of your...
Deci, ok. Deci, tehnic, am 32.
32, da. Doar că astea nu pot fi healed. Și nu pot fi stacate. Cum pot fi HP-urile normale.
Okay, Vondel feels more strength coming on, and he's gonna scream on top of his lungs, "You there!" And he's gonna smack the tiger. And as a bonus, he's gonna cleave.
Tu ai folosit heroism.
Vondel.
Ai folosit heroism ca spell slot sau la free?
Spell slot de level 2. Ca să dau pe 2 oameni.
Okay, and now... Wait, I can't select my token.
Ai dispărut, că am apăsat din greșeală pe invizibilitate.
Oh, I see. So now Vonda will try to retreat, which is 1 to 25, 30, so he should be here.
Alright.
And we'll probably take an opportunity. Don't close the stupid door.
O să iei câteva, da, de una de la tigru.
Yep.
It will try to bite you. Get a chunk of food as you live, and it will hit you. And the others ignore you, because they are...
So the tiger will take a bite out of Vondel's calf, and Vondel is going to trip over a bit while going out.
Alright.
Same position.
Stai un pic în unlock să testez ceva.
Yep.
Stai un pic acolo. Yes.
Poți să mă lași acolo pentru că vreau să stau acolo.
Mulțumesc.
Alright. Poți să te duci unde vrei tu. Dacă vrei.
Nu, e ok, acolo. Exact în... What? Hang on. Am 2 tokene?
Unde ai 2 tokene?
La mine se văd 2 și acum
Dă
n-am
un
niciunul.
refresh. Reload.
Unde
Refresh.
ai rămas aici unde ai plecat sau lângă?
Unul este acolo și 2 aici, de fapt. Dar ăla de aici nu pot să-l selectez, celelalte 2 mi-apar cu...
Se suprapun cumva, nu știu, rămân niște after
Da, un
images.
refresh. Da, un refresh.
De la Heroines, cred. Ești atât de heroic ca la și after images.
Alright. Tiger. It will fight back. Alright. So this guy died in front here, but since he was not zapped, he will come back and try to kill Himnar. But still dodging after all this time. The legend says that to this day he's still dodging. Leif, it's your turn.
Yes, cu ce dădeam pentru cover?
Tot
Urât de la cover, nu?
de la range.
Ok, o să dau o vrajă în ăsta.
Vraja soarelui.
Ar putea să dai cu dezavantaj de acolo. Nu știu dacă te pune după ușă sau după zid.
Growl!
Lightning.
Nice.
Nice. You zap him, and as he falls to the ground, he gets kerned.
And I retreat a few squares back.
Very well, very well.
Vondel gets a whiff of barbecue coming from inside.
All right, and seeing that who is actually doing all of this Tasser up there will try to shove Himnar back out so he can go after the green man. And he will say like in a broken common, "Brother, green, come, I kill you." Contested Athletics sau Acrobatics, cum vrei tu. Când ești on the receiving end. El o să dea cu Athletics sau cu Strength. El a dat 20.
Oh boy. That's a big boy.
So roll strength.
But Himnar is bigger.
Not proficient.
No matter.
E ok.
L-a luat?
We don't
La
need
Lazaru?
bitches.
Nu.
No, but
Mai dau o dată. Dar zice configure athletics for Himnar. Proficiency level not proficient, ok. Ability modifier strength, check bonus nu, passive bonus nu. Și apoi dau submit și nu se întâmplă nimica.
Apasă pe unde scrie Athletics, nu pe cheiță.
Da, fac. Da, am să...
Acolo e to configure, options. Ok. You get shoved și te ia Vondel în brațe. Alright. And it will come through here. Come through here. Come through here. O să-și ia 3 atacuri de oportunitate. Da.
Exact.
O să-l pun aici ca să fie ușor de nimerit. Dar el încearcă să ajungă la...
Și Leaf îl așteaptă cu brațele deschise.
Ok, school misses.
Oh.
Uf, săracul. Rămâne fără cap. No, explodează, efectiv.
Vondel catches Himnar with one hand, pushes him forward, and grabs the the compelling argument actually in the other one, and slashes at the Tussel's throat.
Okay, so we will say that the strong was so powerful that this guy's body actually exploded, and you see him spread out around a 20-foot radius, and his cells will attempt to regroup with each other, but I don't think he will come back anytime soon. But his friend over here, he will attempt to do the same. And now that he has free reign, go directly for life. to take his life. And
Hang on. So he gets to pass by us?
păi
A consumat
Avem
oportunitatea.
un singur reaction.
Deja,
a avut un singur reaction pe tură, da.
Oh, sad.
I know. Alright. This guy will rush towards here since he doesn't have any more spears to throw, javelins. He will spear Himnar through the face, or attempt to at least. This one still has ranged attacks, so he will go for Scald with a hit. Alright, sir. Go here. Stab. Hit. Himnar.
Ce vreau să fac? Vreau să închid ușa după mine și să mă oproptesc cu umărul, dacă tot sunt pe square-ul ăla. Aș putea să fac asta?
Ai putea.
We have the...
Nu vreau să închid toată ușa. Nu e o ușă dublă? E o singură ușă?
Dar
E
poți să
ușă
faci
dublă.
și ready action.
Să fac un ready action imediat ce iese Skuld, să închid ușa și să... Da, e o idee
Yes.
bună.
Maybe.
Deci zi-mi ce vrei să faci.
Asta aș vrea să fac. Deci o aștept și pe Skuld. O
Așa.
aștept și pe Skuld. Și ca ready action, imediat ce a trecut de pragul ușii, ready action interact with object, ca să
Mhm.
închid ușa și să o țin cu umărul.
Absolut.
Zi-mi dacă trebuie să apăs pe ceva.
Nu, stai acolo că
Butoanele.
este semnătura lui Scald ca să poți să-ți faci.
În timp ce vorbesc, zburau sulițele în jurul tău.
Exact. Scar.
Deci vreau să aștept pe fiu pe Skull când fiu.
As I was saying, so as she
De Oblivious.
Scutură câteva sulițe din barbă, după cum spuneam.
Pays no attention to the dialogue. Shoot an arrow at the bear, which is
Yes.
a tiger,
A liger. A beggar.
a bigger, with the help of the wolf, of course.
Of course. Seer. Alright.
Rupi cap.
Kill a hit.
Not much, but it's honest work.
I mean, it's
The wolf explodes, and that allows you. It doesn't because you used your bonus action. You sit there. Dacă vrei să te muți, poți să te muți. Zaiți, meanwhile.
gonna move in front
I don't
of
need to
you
move.
and tell her, you might want to take a few steps back. Shoot at this guy next to my leaf friend.
Actually,
guy.
hide here. I'll actually hide here.
Alright. Get in cover. Alright. Sneko. Scald. Will disengage. Step back. At which point Timnar will close the door.
Yep.
Corect?
Yeah.
Wondel.
Yes.
A rămas cu axul în mână. Mai e unul aici jos.
Am o mică problemă. Fog of War-ul mă împiedică să văd ce se întâmplă în curte.
Dacă te-am prins în ușă, l-am mutat un pic pe Vondel afară. Mai acum, așa. Ok, Vondel is your turn.
Okay, Vondel seeing his green teammate is getting pummeled by
The green enemy.
another green enemy. He's going to charge forward, avoid his other two teammates, stomp into the ground, push with the shoulder into this guy over here, and smack with the other hand with his axe.
Absolutely.
Li face semne ca pe aeroport la avioane. Pe aici inamic, pe aici aliat.
Okay, so while pushing him against the wall, he's going to hit him first with the handle of the axe, and after he knocks him down, he's going to chop his head off.
Sure. But this guy will attempt to shove in through the door, so we'll make contested strength checks, Himnar. Era la 18. Or athletics, I meant. Dacă e skilled. Ok.
Nu e skilled.
Open the door and
Nice.
smack him in the
Doar
face.
încăpățânat.
And then close it back.
Își au un damage în cap?
Nu.
Am dat 20 pe zar?
You tried.
Ăla care a murit de la atacurile de oportunitate, unde e? Că nu-l văd.
E
Disintegrate.
aici,
Platter.
aici,
Ok.
pe aici,
Ok, never
pe
mind.
aici mi-a l-am șters.
Vreau să-l zapez, dar așa îl zapez pe ăsta de lângă.
Absolut. Ăla nu mai vine înapoi, că a explodat.
Alright.
Adică o să vină în 5 ani, probabil. Dacă toate celulele lui se reîntâlnesc.
Zap.
Alright,
over
time
here.
to...
Zip zap, ha!
Very well. Cred că e ok că nu se pune avantaj, că doar la melee weapon attack se pune avantaj la...
Scuze, mi-am luat damage și n-am avut promptul de concentration save. O să dau acum?
La damage? Ați la damage. Da, nu știu ce se întâmplă.
This is weird, guys.
I'm just being honest.
Ok, other one will try to get out. Strength checks. Himnar.
Chimdar, poți să mai lași unul acum. Poți să mai lași unul să iasă.
Poți să deschizi și închizi după ce iese.
Can I fail on purpose?
Yes, of
Dar
course.
chiar, dacă câștig acest contest, pot să controlez un pic mișcarea lui, să-l las să intre, să iasă și apoi să o închid imediat înapoi și să-l prind între noi, să-i dăm bucata?
Asta e contest, vezi dacă poți să ții ușa. Dacă nu ții, nu ții.
Pot să aleg, mă rog, o să declar data viitoare când...
Ok, ăsta a încercat să iasă și n-a reușit. Iar următorii doi s-au gândit un pic și dă unul avantaj celuilalt. Ca să spargă ușa. And,
Spargă ușa.
ei să spargă, să go through the door, yeah. Și-a dat... yes, advantage works. 23.
Basically, trebuie să dau 20 pe zar, ceea ce este impossible.
5% șanse.
Give you
Ok.
guidance.
Nu că nu poate pe tura ei, cum ar veni. Este că doar pe tura ei poate.
I see.
Ok, guy gets out. Sees that it's crowded here. So he will attack the first person he sees. Which is Himnar, I guess.
Ca să-l vadă pe Himnar trebuie să uite în jos.
Absolut.
Nu știu dacă îl vede
Ok.
primul.
Nu fac nimica.
Stabs you.
E ok.
A avut timp să-și dea seama, ok.
Se uite jos
Stai-
și ca pletele în ochi.
Escapes
Dă cu
through here.
disadvantage.
Stabs Himnar in the back. And while Himnar Skark chilling in the back, nobody can reach him. He's like, chug, chug, chug. Go, flow, flow. Shoot.
E ca drop ranger când... dă
Sharp
din
shoot.
spate.
Blade. În
Da.
asta din spatele meu.
Cardel.
Cardel. Not like this, man.
Și atâta.
Absolut.
Okay. Will pop out or pop up? Whatever. This is the same shit.
I know.
Oh, what action. Interesting. Move Hunter's Mark on that guy.
Alright.
Evaporate him.
Probably.
That's a crit.
That's a crit. So that... Ok. As...
Nu poți să uiți Hunter's Mark și să-ți dai avantaj?
nu poate. Still dead.
Yeah, no să mut Hunter's Mark then.
Alright. You see, for a glimpse of a second, his soul tried to leave his body, at which point, by the ability of the spell thief, you tap into its last breath and you regain a spell slot. L-am pus înapoi.
Wow, that's so cool. What the fuck?
Once per day on a crit. Zaitz.
Awesome.
Gets back. Thank you.
Okay. Wait, hold up. Mathematical check. Oh, nice. Alright, I'm just gonna stand prompt, steady aim at this guy. Boom. God bless. Steady aim.
God bless
Okay.
America.
Boom.
Scar just turns to the wolf and be like, anyway, so I was saying that...
They were like, wow, wow.
It's pretty.
I hope one day that I could show you where I grew up. Where I was born.
Run. See there. Run back to Scar. This is getting dangerous.
Are you sure? You seems to be handling pretty well.
Well, alright. Stand by me.
I wish to learn how to fight better. Just not stay in the back. She was going to say like school, but she's also missing. Vondel, you continue to be empowered by the magic of the Leif man, as gives you protection. It's your turn.
Okay. Vondel sees two enemies. One gets cured by an arrow, the other one gets cut in half by whatever the hell that weapon is. Freaking shuriken. Okay. So he sets his eye on the guy in front of him, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll take him to the chopping block.
Oof.
And the axe comes down
Wow.
straight on his head. Cuts him in half.
Absolut.
Power of great
Timna.
axe.
Yeah.
Când dă,
Nu,
dă.
Yep. Mai ales la crituri mai bun decât un
Moving blade.
No doubt.
booming blade. Hits.
Booming blade.
Right.
Tutia!
Leif.
Ăștia au mai puțină viață ca data trecută?
Nu, tot 15 au. N-am făcut nicio modificare la ei.
L-am pietrificat pe ăla, dăm.
Le fie cu aprinzător de...
Asta de pata ta?
De drumul la răgaz.
E cu zip acolo.
Și gătesc azi carne verde.
Clear.
Da, frick.
Dar de ce au apărut două pisici pe track-ul de inițiativă?
Reinforcements?
Păi gălăgia care tot a cauzat de 6 ture, cauzat pe ceilalți care erau în partea altă să se activeze.
Tu nu știi că
În
pisicile au
Scardos
9 vieți?
No,
Ai omorât o
Adică
viață mai...
partea aia altă să se activeze. Stai un pic, că cineva l-a atacat pe Scar. What the...
And the javelin pierces through his thigh. And like the wolf, as it was explaining about his home, turns around and like, starts growling at the guys making their way out. But you know how
Nice.
you see Sabertooth pouncing in the back.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Haha, strength saving throw. Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 You are prone, and
Brate,
this Sabertooth is salivating over your beautiful
Uh-oh.
face.
Uh-oh.
All right. Brothers! Dinner has arrived. Vrei să dai shield? Nu vrei să dai shield? Te întreabă?
dau. M-am
Absolut.
întrebat, am răspuns.
Este șeful de la firma lor sau? I wanna kill him.
This task will step forward, trying
Sir.
to sir, correct. The task is shooting arrows. Stab Vondel a little bit in the
Hey.
stomach. Himnar.
Ăla poți să-l scoți la mortul de deasupra lui Himnar din inițiativă, că e cel care a fost petrificat.
Ok.
Booming Blade.
Booming Blade.
Stai nu că am dat... Fac o mutare aici. Și apoi îl atac. Pe ăsta injur de sub sig... Cum o cheamă? Valkyria. Sculd.
Ai omorât cumva?
Așa pare. Până
Așa
bine.
pare, da. Bine. Fort. But wait, this guy comes back to life. Because this god was not petrified. And so he will attack Leif at the same time that probably arrows will fly towards him.
Why is advantage against Leaf?
Why is it advantage? That's a very good question.
Yeah, that's a question.
Personally,
15
15.
nimerește?
15 cu 5, 20. Nimerește.
Atunci o să nimerească.
Right. Scar.
Can I go there?
Dacă deschizi ușa, da, ai un free interaction. Deschizi ușa. Adică poți, da. No problem. You are on a pool of water. Adică pe platformă, before the pool of water.
Ok, bănuiesc că îl văd pe ăsta de aici.
Dacă îl vezi cu personajul, îl vezi și...
Ia. Ok.
Da, nicio problemă. You're sharpshooter. You don't care about cover.
Let's go with the hunter's mark. Move it to him.
Ok.
And the normal attack with the spell thief.
Absolutely. Absolutely not.
Fuck my line.
It will catch
Inspirations? Nu mai am.
E o grămadă.
It's fine.
It will catch your arrow in mid-flight and it was like... like he's super happy. Super trophy.
Kill yourself with it, fag.
And now he is the chieftain of this tribe. Having... Alright, Zaitz, you are sitting comfortably under this kitty cat. See, they will disengage slowly and hide behind the tree.
Oh, nice. Okay. I'm under the cat.
You can try to attack it, you can try to escape.
Or you can die.
Shit.
Poate cu acrobatic să încerce să scape, nu?
Da.
Okay, so
Yes?
am greșit eu. Basically te trântește la pământ și după aia îți dă un bite, dar it doesn't pin you down. So on this turn you could just get up if you survive this bite.
She attacks me on my turn?
Hmm?
She attacks me on my turn?
No, it was supposed to be happen on her turn.
Okay.
But you're not pinned down, so you can get up if you want. So you just drop it to the ground, scroll you across the chest, beat you on your shoulder, and now it's your turn. You can get up if you want. And continue your turn.
Grijă
So,
mare.
Alright. I will obviously use 15 feet to get up.
okay,
Now just
it's less punishing than being pinned down with your strength.
I am very strengthful.
Mhm.
Not. I don't like this one bit. You know what? Let's go fucking crazy with this one. I don't like this kitty cat, so I'm just gonna grasp it. I'm gonna use my hands and I'm just gonna, instead of petting it, the opposite of petting, as I'll try to inflict wounds on her.
You're petting
Okay.
against the hair.
Yes.
Oh, inflict wounds, nice.
Oh. Get out! Bad kitty.
And
And I'll just
Foarte tare.
I still have a bonus action. Wait, hold up. Oh no, I can't. Okay, never mind. I will just stay there.
so as you activate this spell, your eyes turn green, and from your belt there is also a light coming from the eyes of your little companion head there, and it will also cast a spell, almost like mimicking you, and it will gust of wind. Right?
Fails cu 22. Nice.
Push 15 feet away from you, and
Oh my.
you see the saber-tooth stumbling back and falling on the ground, prone.
Thank you. I'm just gonna say it out loud.
Gogomirgal.
Thank you, head.
Stai să ți-l atașez,
Hello.
să atașez cap. Gata.
Nice. Love it.
Mai faci ceva? Poți să te muzi dacă vrei.
I'm just
you're
gonna, you know, stay close to city.
Dacă te duci lângă Von Dale, își proteja de aura lui. Devii mai rezilient.
Plus 1.
Ce?
Am
Plus
I
one
in the?
AC for whatever that's worth, depinde cât ai
No, I'm just gonna stay next to city.
Unul AC în plus e un 5% șanse în plus să nu fie merit. Este foarte bun.
That is correct.
Scul de D&D din punct de vedere a armor class-ului e a low numbers game și 1 contează foarte mult. Ăsta moare din nou sau find something like death. Von Dale, it's your turn.
Okay, Vondo ignores the pain from getting stabbed by this little piece of shit here, which he doesn't recognize anymore because it's a corpse now. And he will rush towards this guy and
You're
smack
not
him,
my real enemy. Okay.
smack him as hard as it goes.
Alright, that's a hit.
Everyone's an enemy.
Okay.
My enemy.
Slash across the chest and sit
Yes.
back and wait.
Alright. Another kitty cat. Will make its way out of the dormitories.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh.
Sir. This guy here. Stab la Himnar. Nu știu cum ai ajuns iară în ușa acolo. Leif. Ăsta lângă tine e mort, dar nu e Petroi.
Mă mut aici și
Aha.
tuinez un
Shocking Grasp.
shocking grasp pe amândoi.
Ok, încearcă double target. Dacă nu merge, atacă once și pe aia atacă twice.
Da, stai să dau și twin-ul.
Win.
Use. Double target.
Mhm. Zzz. Go for zzz.
Doi.
Ah, so sad. Dacă mai dai încă 2, îl carbonizai și pe celălalt. Double stone.
A, deci n-are vulnerabilitate. Alright.
Nu,
Alright.
dar
Ok, doar-
cancel its...
Da. Deci ăla de lângă mine, de dreapta, e Pietroi. Care era dead, nu?
Da, am să șterg. Ca să...
And bonus action,
Lack of them. Mhm.
I'm drinking a healing potion.
Drink away. Okay. This guy will attempt to throw the arrow back to you. I will just attack with a javelin, but know that it is your own arrow that flies towards you. It misses you, and if you want, as a reaction and a point of inspiration, you can try to grab the arrow, put it in the bow, and fire it back.
Can I do that with advantage?
Yes, for a point of inspiration.
Sure.
Okay.
That's my fucking arrow, bastard.
Can attack out of turn right now.
Ah, that's a crit.
Yo ho 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 ho.
You split. You shoot it
Into the
straight
head.
into the head. Yeah, above his nose. And you split his head open. As you can see, brains exiting from the other side as he falls down on the ground. Not a cairn, but dead for now. Alright. The chieftain is dead. This guy takes command. Commands. It will dash after you and will stop there, because it was a dash. The kitty cat will get back up out of his prone condition and it will charge you
Oh boy.
with
Sorry.
with a pounce and a claw. Dacă te nimerește... Nu te nimerește. You matrix out of its claw, and so you don't have to save against being dragged to the ground. It's just stop there, basically.
I'll take that.
This guy will dash here near Side, try to grab her, but he dashed, so he doesn't have any other options. Tasser, this guy heals a little bit in front of Skuld.
He cannot
And
heal
then-
because I was zapping him. Or
Correct. So that's zap, size of regeneration. Ok, corect. Doesn't work. Nu doar îi oprește rezurectarea, dar și viața. Și o să se uite spre tine, previous roll, discard previous, și o să vadă că tu ești la care îi omori for real. Try to kill you first, but his spear is not strong enough.
cine eu? Nu, doamne.
Nu-ți de aici. Tasorul de lângă Vondel se ridică și în timp ce Himnar își face tura, o să-și ia și un spear pe la spate, așa, perversă. Dar nu o să-l nimerească. Go, Himnar,
Nu mai fac nimic.
pas, ce ai făcut? Ai atacat?
Da, l-am atacat pe cel deasupra mea. Pare că l-am dropat. Și apoi pas.
Ok. Dash până aici. Scar. You're a little bit between a rock and a hard place. What do you do?
Scar throws his longbow and
Number?
close and personal. I will eat you alive. And draws the scimitar and the short sword. Both hands goes for the tiger with advantage from the wolf.
Okay. That's a crit.
That's another crit.
Atât.
Ok.
Then second attack offhand, short sword, normal attack.
Make a huge gash on its head. Second one also strikes through. It's a huge beast. It's hard to miss. Bleeding now profusely. Sights. It's you and Side. Side will take a companion action after Scar and disengage, and try to retreat towards better places, I guess.
Better allies.
Yeah. You should step behind this tree stump here. Now, Zaitz.
Right.
You have Kitty Cat. You have.
I have lots of companionship. People love me. I'll pop in my tattoo of speed.
Absolut.
Oh, okay, dokie. For extra AC, I look like trash right now. So, all right. Just
O să faci două atacuri cu speed-ul.
what the fuck?
Și
Deci
să
dacă te
știe
ajută,
că atac...
Just the attack action, right? Nu pot să fac un attack și un spell.
Ba da? Ai putea, nu?
It says
Auzi.
only attack action, so
Ok.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Păi poți să-ți folosești acțiunea normală, să
Pentru
faci
spell?
un spell și un attack action extra de la speed.
Awesome, I love to hear that. So, I'm just gonna cure wounds myself because I'm not looking so good, Mr. Stark.
Okay.
Wait, how do I select myself? That's a great
Tot așa,
question.
ca și cum ai ataca un inamic.
Sure. Normal. I'll take that. I'm happy with that.
And you can attack afterwards.
I'm getting flanked from fucking everywhere.
You are currently not threatened by anyone. You could retreat towards your friends easily. But they will close in.
Yeah, they will eventually close it. Just gonna close into this tree stump, and just gonna say hi to this kitty cat
Alright.
in a very nice fashion.
Skull will step here and will see there, look at you. This is no place for a child. And then stab this guy here. Boom. He drops again. Not a cairn. But in the process of becoming one. Vondel.
Not a care in the world.
Okay. Perfect. That's 25, 30. So Vondel sees the whatever Tasser next to him gets stabbed in the chest. A huge hole appears in there, and yes, blood rushing through his head. You can see steam coming out of his nose. Charges forward towards the next victim, which is the cat.
Choose the biggest targets on the battlefield.
Biggest but smallest to Vondel. I'm gonna
Reckless.
smash.
Well, good enough.
Let's see.
Get back toilet break.
Go.
And cut a gash in the side of the panther, tiger, whatever you want to call it.
And as you hit it with the axe, it will try to hit you with its claw.
Cum zic
Trai.
vecii.
Vondel will
the
parry it
zece.
with the handle of the axe and push down its leg to make it lose balance for a
It's
bit.
adjacent, not established. Tasser. Your favorite friend. Step here, stab Leaf in the face. To the face! But he
I
misses.
have no face.
Alright. It's you again. Wow, what the fuck was that?
M-am învârtit în jurul lui. Nu știu de ce m-am și urcat după aia pe el. Twin...
room.
Twin shocking grabs pe aia picați.
Alright. See if you hit first. That's a 2 hits, so that's 2 deads. The other one on this other side here with his skull split open, he will regenerate, get back up. His hunter's mark still marked by scar, and he will go here with a rage induced.
Îmi pare rău, nu mai am sorcery points. Unul dintre ei rămâne. Sorry.
We'll allow it for the rule of cool for now. And stabs the wolf, almost like trying to hurt you by hurting your little companion there. Asta era el acum. This other guy, he will attempt to shove you in the water. So he will roll a strength check. You can roll either athletics or acrobatics upon your wish. You're stronger than him, you're nimbler than him, he will be unable to do so. The tiger will attempt to take a bite out of the wolf. And but the wolf, as nimble as his master, will dodge to the side. He's a male, right?
Yes, he is.
Okay. All right. This other guy will go for the Zeitz as he's believing himself in the bushes.
Hear
And
me!
try to spear him in the pee-pee. But his pee-pee is too small and don't get hit.
I have dick cover.
Yes, you do. Him not.
Cannot find it to the brush.
Are frunze, nu vezi cum...
Yep.
Alright, that's a miss. Tas. Ăștia-s goblini. My bad. That's a hit, unless you shield.
Dacă e mai mult de 20...
22.
Da, n-am de ce.
N-ai de ce. Where's my roll? Așa. Ajută. Alrighty. That's one stab. And go back up. Scar. Alone against the world. What do you do?
I continue my
Assault?
assault on the tiger.
Absolutely.
Bonus action, the wolf will attack
Alright.
with a bite.
Alright.
Get him, wolf. Please.
Not today.
Fret
Nothing.
not, for I will hit.
Exactly the number that you needed. Alright.
And the damage that I needed.
Sure.
Oh, that's actually nice. He's not dead. Okay. That's my turn.
Alright. So before you ask, Kofren, Scar can take his offhand as part of his attack action because of his weapon masteries or whatever they're called.
What?
Zeit.
I never said
Alright.
anything.
Nu, că știu că tu ții track of action economy și it's called Nick.
It's fine, it's fine.
Without breaking this guy's
E admin pe
line of
avocatul.net.
sight. Mă la dreapta lui, mă la stânga lui, vreau. And then when he least expect it, I'm gonna dagger him. Stabby, stabby, motherfucker. And as a bonus action, I'm just gonna say, we're almost there! And I'm just gonna healing word my fellow green companion. Because it's a green party now.
Ah, da, și tu ești verde. I almost forgot. Okay, schooled. And she will stab this guy or attempt to. Vondel, alone against the cats.
Yes, Wonder gets flashbacks while looking at this cat, and he gets really, really, really angry because well, you don't know the story. I mean, but there's an enmity with him and felines right now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Where is it? There we go. And slash.
Good enough.
Yo!
Oh, yo, oh.
Alright, busted.
Alright.
I feel a heavy one coming.
I will try to bite your arm hand as you are striking at it. Bite it well. I'll try to drag on it. Yes, sir. Kill the man with the lightning, always. Right? Can't shield that.
Can't.
22.
Fucking hell!
Sorry, can I also, like, I wanted to use my bonus action.
To do what?
It's to throw the Vexilam down.
Okay. So everyone around here can use
Yeah, like, get
and move half of their movement speed without, as a reaction, without provoking opportunity attacks.
Oh, I will move then, away from the guys.
Alright.
Wait, how many hit dice can I hit
Uno.
with that thing? One.
Poți să folosești.
Can I have my health back?
He would have followed you and attack you, but you can heal now for...
Wait, did I
Very
use 3 by mistake? Or did I use 1? I used 1, right?
Nu ai folosit.
Yeah, okay.
Dacă da mare pe zar.
Dacă mă urmărește, o să-și ia ouri de la Skull și Himnar, probabil.
Absolut. Dacă moare pe drum, nu îți dau viața înapoi. Dacă
Legolas!
rezistă... Right, Skull the hits și Himnar mai are. Dacă dai 10 damage,
Booming.
moare.
Pretty good.
Not 10 damage,
Yeah.
but okay. So he is there. And now your turn.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Don't worry, bruv.
You're the only one with the lightning. This is dai 4.
What the
Fucking cantrips, man.
Yeah.
That's the curse of cantrips.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate events. Stab. Right. That's sir. Again.
Oh, and bonus action, I will misty step the fuck out.
Okay. Try to shove you, Scar. The waters below.
Uh-oh.
But you are still faster.
Yes.
Stronger
Dude, Scar is
technologic.
the final boss, bro.
Right. This saber-tooth tiger will disengage and try to run away.
Asta crede.
Okay.
I cannot attack?
Păi disengage.
Disengage. Ok, scuze.
Da. Poți să-l nimerești as he goes out. Okay, this guy near Zeitz, spear to the ribs. Nope, Himnar.
Watch out of the way.
Again. Oh, mi-a crashat Foundry. Probabil. Ai atacat? Himnar a atacat, da. Cred că trebuie
He's
să dau...
on the muted. Muted.
Somebody
ability.
went to the toilet, I think.
Era
that was
se
me,
fanda
I'm
s-a
back.
întors.
Nu, scuze, eram pe mut. L-am atacat pe ăsta de jos, de sub mine, l-am dropat și apoi mi-am mutat un pic în sus ca să fiu lângă tasărul care a rămas în viață. Și atâta.
Alrighty. Ups. Almost skipped him. Ăsta care a rămas în viață o să-și ia revanșa.
Try me. Try him, I
Devil Himnar. Scar, it's your turn.
Not today.
He will slowly walk in. Mind if I come out? Oh, sorry. Fuck you! Avantaj de la lup.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Right. There it goes.
That is
Sights.
my turn.
Alright, check this out. I'm gonna point at this guy with my finger and say, you, green. I'm gonna point at myself. Me, green. I'm gonna point at his feet. That's shiny. And I'm gonna hope that he's gonna look at his feet, and I'm just gonna use that opportunity to steady aim and stab that guy.
Mhm.
Zoinks! Let's go!
He goes down.
Yeah! Gonna stay put.
Cold. Will walk out of this guy's range. She will get nicked in the weight there, but she will go and put a hand on Thief
Put a
for
hand
some
on it.
healing.
Or the shield behind his head.
Yes, I decided to keep that animation because it was interesting. Vondel.
Alright, Vondel still has his arm in the
Mouth of
the
the
tiger's mouth.
tiger. Mhm.
So he squeezes his bicep and slashes 3 times at its chest.
So what is that?
And it lets go out of pain. At which point you will try to turn around, give you a claw over the face, miss, and
gets a
then
kick in the face.
try to retreat as well.
So he gets a kick in the face, so it rolls on the ground away from me and hits that 3 over there.
Is that our touch as he lives?
Yes. Wait, it's too far away.
Ok, îl mut înapoi.
So far away,
Alright,
we wait for the day.
ok.
Wow, Artoi.
Stop.
So it cracks his head onto the tree as it gets kicked.
Ok. Life. Bleeds out there on the tree stump. The iron heart tree. That's a miss.
Dar nu știu de ce nu dă cu de avantaj.
Nu merge decât la weapons. It's a melee spell attack.
Ok.
It's okay. It works as intended.
Alright.
This guy will come here and try to stab you. And it manages to. It creates a wound on the side a little bit. And this guy will also stab you from the other side, like you're being betrayed right now.
Uh-oh.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This tiger will continue to try to make its way back into the wild, dash out. Alright. Himnar.
Încearcă
zis-
să calculeze dacă până la Carvar sunt 120 de feet sau nu.
Mai puțin. 45. Dacă tragi cu control și mouse-ul, îți spune, faci rulări.
Question from here, what I'm pointing at right now, is there free sight to the...
Dacă așa copaci, bine, sunt alți copaci, dar this one is a stump, the others are trees, but you can still see, more or less, because the crown
I
of
mean,
it is
as
supplied.
if I'm here, I can attack him, assuming.
Depinde unde e el,
Uh,
dacă să fie adjacent. Alright.
no, I meant like throw a spear from here. This point.
Nu cred că poți să dai Wand of Cure la distanță. Ai cu touch.
Nu știu ce am citit 120 de feet.
One action, one
Îmi zice 120 de feet la
A rămas din
la
Wand
tooltip.
A rămas din...
Care a fost copiat.
Am copiat cu Magic Missile. Nu, e touch, din păcate.
E touch, nu? Da,
Da.
ok.
Să dau...
Substrage atunci, sau dă reverse
Da.
la...
dau și la
Da,
charge.
O să dau Booming Blade pe prost.
Alright, dar poți să-i dai un healing word dacă vrei de la distanță.
Nu mai am...
nu mai ai spell slots?
Nu mai am spell slots de 1, dar mai am de 2.
Dar poate vrei să le ții.
I agree with that course of action, mulțumesc.
Ok, dar...
E și bonus action, e bonus action, deci nu contravine cu ce am făcut până acum.
Right.
De ce ai dat în mine? De ce ai dat în mine?
Scar. Tu dacă vrei să faci heal-ul, poți să-l faci până...
Îl fac. Îi dau la...
Avantage from the wolf.
Absolutely. Păcing.
I cannot deal the damage.
Pentru că ai dat miss, de-aia.
Ok. Cu 7? Cu 13? Ok.
Da, ăștia sunt mai rezistenți.
S-a întâmplat ceva cu combat tracker-ul?
Da, l-am clearuit. Alright.
Yes.
Cred că mai e un singur inamic, așa că we can stop it. The Scar can turn around and finish off the other tosser. And as that cat will try to
Can it
exit,
escape? Because I can get there, you know.
yeah, go finish it off if you want, and you will see that yeah, move. Feel free to do so.
Okay.
That it has bodied an approaching a Hrolfon approach, and You now look at each other in the eye as you try to finish this motherfucker. Ce să ataci la distanță, să arunci cu spear?
I mean, that's the only range I have unless we go around the rules and I can dash to it and slash it.
Păi suntem out of initiative. Hrolf will just say, I'm still not useless, I can still kill a fucking wounded animals. Then he misses completely. At which point you can come from the back and
man.
finish off the...
Okay, so split the cat in
Yes.
half and laugh while doing so.
Alright, so in your approach, with your loud approach, you pretty much managed to at least clear all of the enemies that were around here. So we will take a short break and then we will go back to exploring and stuff like that.
Okay.
Ne vedem în 5 minute.
Ok.
Yeah, chef. Am uitat meeting cancel. And then the checks are going to work with yeah. And then we'll quantify it. I need it. I think it's shown that one. I thought y'all sample. Wallet. I know. Mm-hmm. But it is many. Just. Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Hello back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Also, azi nu ți-am răspuns la întrebare. Tocmai ce am aflat ieri, la sfârșitul lunii, aproape, în cel mai rău caz, 5 zile nu o să am apă pentru că o să se facă lucrări la mine în bloc.
Jesus.
La canul asta de țevele cu apă, exact la baie și la wc, so I'm very looking forward to that shit.
Și pe iarnă.
Gym membership.
Bă, sincer, mă gândeam ori la sală, ori la ceva spa resort sau ceva piscină unde sunt dușuri, să mă duc în săptămâna aia că, man,
Da, piscină. Maxim.
am mai avut problema asta înainte de Crăciun, tot așa am stat, tot fix 5 zile iarăși, fără apă, dar am avut apă la bucătărie, sau am reușit cumva să improvizez WC-ul cu găleată, dar, man, it's not fun, man, it's not fun.
Yep.
Da.
La mine
Cred
și
că am
mișto.
trăit cu toții prin plăcerea de a trăi în România.
La mine a trebuit landlordul ca să schimbe boilerul. Și pentru aproximativ 7 zile n-a fost deloc apă caldă. Și asta a fost în timpul iernii. Mă rog, și fără căldură.
Man, dacă nu e în timpul iernii, nu se întâmplă. Nu are voie
Yep.
să se întâmple dacă nu e iarnă.
Păi atunci se repară și boilerele și tot, nu?
Exact.
Yep.
Nu se întâmplă doar la noi.
Cu apă rece.
Ce mai nasol e cu Buddha.
Aia e problemă, serios.
Mhm.
Aia e cea mai mare problemă. Nu-ți vine să mănânci, nu-ți vine să bei, nu-ți vine să faci nimic. So bad.
Like the good old times. Go outside, dig a hole.
That's what I'm saying.
Cook death.
Find the forest. Except there's no forest here.
Te duci în parc. Depinde poliția acolo să până groapă.
No, that's a man of culture.
Zais, tu nu erai din Piatra?
Eu sunt din Piatra.
Dar nu locuiești în Piatra.
Nu, sunt din Germania.
Nice.
Acolo și mai bine. Depinde de miliția.
Deci vezi să strică apa și în Germania.
Of course.
Oricum nu se spală nemții.
Bă,
Da.
mă
Cu gaz.
consolează un pic.
Gen, a fost problemă serioasă. Era, nu știu, aproape 10 seara și bate cineva la ușă. Și eram, cine bate la ușă la ora asta? Și e vecină de la parter, eu stau la etajul 2 și mă întreabă că dacă la mine la baie este uscat. Și zic că eu abia ajunsesem acasă de vreo jumătate de oră și zic, Da, e uscat, nici n-am fost la baie. Și au vrut să se uite și ea. Și gen eu am WC-ul și baia sunt două camere diferite. Și între ea se uită, îi zic eu, mai întâi mă duc la asta, la cadă. Că zic, uite, aici e uscat. Nu, la toaletă. Măi, la toaletă, nu-i nimica. Și că, ok, că seam că de la vecinul de jos e problema, că au spus că e la ei, la parter, e gen, efectiv, s-a inundat. Mă rog, s-a inundat. Ce trecea apa prin pereți și era absolut catastrofă.
Oh, damn.
Curgea de la vecin, da.
That was a slow burn pornographic entrance.
Something like that. Și am crezut, atunci am avut 5 zile în care nu a fost apă și am crezut că am rezolvat atunci. Dar aparent a fost doar ceva temporar. I don't fucking know.
Trecerii.
Yeah.
Imagine getting
Romil,
toilet
gal.
water in your walls.
Yeah, man. Like, mai ales înainte de Crăciun, gen... Whatever.
Okay.
Let's go back to...
You have slain the Tussers. And Hrolf is also coming towards you. He's in his weakened state. He walks past Vondel, uses his his body as a way to push himself forward, and looks towards you. What is happening? Can you not hear it? Can you not feel it? The well is shouting, yelling at us.
What's it saying?
I do not know, it's beckoning us.
I don't... Do I hear anything?
Not,
to the well.
not,
At the moment.
not at the moment, or if you stop talking and try to listen, you don't actually hear anything.
Yeah, I can't hear anything. I don't know what you're saying, man, but I agree we should find our way there, because
Are the Volve? Are they not here?
they are...
Not even the young ones or the old ones.
Their whereabouts are unknown. We've been looking for them. And
Rolf,
until-
it appears they left. They're not here, but let's take a look
Oh,
through.
And I am
this
a doomed
place.
man. I will guide you to the well at least. Afterwards, we'll see.
Okay, so yeah, whilst everything is happening, Vondel will go at the corpses and smash under the guy, like under the rage. He's just like slashing things. He's angry.
There are no corpses. There are caves.
There's
Only chaos.
yeah, the humanoids have turned into have petrified have been
Yeah,
petrified upon
he's,
death.
He's
Yeah,
just
smashed them.
smashing whatever there
Mhm.
there is that looks like an enemy until he calms down a bit.
These guys.
Any activity or movement or shuffling from the east room?
So all of the doors have been blasted open as the others escaped from here. But these rooms seemed ransacked, and the whole here it seems that a whole part of the wall is missing because this sheet of ice has fallen on half of the building and covered it and destroyed it in the process.
Fallen like an avalanche from the upper mountain?
So this was an open field, as Rolf explained to you. This sheet of ice, this mountain of ice, didn't used to be here. So there's like sheet of ice upon ice upon ice placed in such a way that it doesn't look natural, to be perfectly honest, and just placed on each other and just making a whole form of terrain right now. So yeah, this used to be a bigger house, but now it is destroyed and covered under the sheet of ice. And yeah.
My view is limited up to here. So you pointed something norther than that. I don't know what's there.
You don't see the sheet of ice.
No.
Is out loud.
Load sheet
Okay.
of ice, a butt sheet of ice.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay, hai să vă arăt cât de cât you're looking through here.
Un fel de glacier.
Goddamn.
Yeah, it's a whole iceberg.
We ain't getting through that shit. I would tell you that much.
I mean, is there a way physically possible to navigate those sheets of ice?
Well, they seem to be placed on each other, so it is possible to try to move through. Probably like a sort of tunnels, but it should be able to
If
try to find the way at least.
if we call Hrolf here, can he tell us where this might lead us?
This is the path to the well. I hope it's still standing. This used to be a gate here that opened in towards the path to the well.
Oh, I see.
This one, right?
Ăsta mă învață orca, nu?
Stop! You turned against and I sliced him. That's what.
There's like wheels.
Alrighty.
Alright.
I mean, I have a way to get all the way here, but I don't know if it's worth it.
You hear a scream coming from the left, and you see Side just exiting out in a hurry and vomiting her guts out at the base of this tree.
Well, pickpocketing and looting are also dangerous.
I wasn't
Alright.
doing that. It's unlike I have never seen before. It's a horror show out there.
What were you doing there?
I was just looking.
At least take the wolf with you.
There's people.
People?
Are they dead?
They are on meat hooks, as I've only seen animals before. They seem to be missing parts of their bodies. Never seen such a horrific sight before.
No.
Anybody important in there?
Hard
Check it
to
out.
say.
Well, they're in a better place now. And soon they will be with the goddess.
So yes, as you get in here, you see very young people, as long as very old people, on meat hooks. This used to be a pantry of some sort. The meat hooks usually contain the animals, but now it's full of corpses, and some of them are missing slices of their, even parts of their bodies, and on the table you realize that those tuskers that were here were eating these people.
Vondel is unfazed by all this. I think we should move. We don't have time.
I believe, says Skull, that you have found your wolf.
Yeah, I think so as well.
1, 4, 5, 6, and the guard. Well, you're still missing 3.
Well, there is hope then. Well, we have no time to.
Scar gets them one by one. Gets them down.
Okay. Skull will help.
Drags them outside one by one.
Mhm.
Buries them one by one.
It'll take you a little bit of time. Unless you
Hey.
won't put them in shallow graves in...
Kimnar contributes.
All right. So
And
while
in the meanwhile, can Vondel try and climb and make use his axes to cut slots in the ice? Maybe.
where are you trying to climb? There.
I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if is this the path, because Rolf was saying something.
I'd like to
So-
search for some interesting stuff afterwards.
Of course. So Rolf said that this here used to be a gate
Mhm.
that led to a path that reached towards the Wall of Wisdom. But this iceberg, let's call it, has been dropped upon it, and it is sitting there like a small hill, and with no end in sight, so to speak. So you want to climb on the sheet of ice?
To use the axes to climb while cutting slots in them.
All right. And you want to get a better view, or to look through the ice to see if there's a path or tunnel between it or something like that?
To get a better view and see how thick the ice is, like if there's a possibility of going through, going above it.
All right. Give me an athletics check. Good. You climb on. It's very slippery, and as you traverse through this ice, it almost reminds you of a mirror. It reflects your face pretty well in your body, but as you're looking around and getting down to your knees and to the ground, basically to look through, you realize that the path that used to be the one that Rolf was saying earlier still seems visible beneath the ice sheet. You find a spot where it is a little bit thinner than in the other parts, and you still find like some sort of a tunnel. And give me a perception, please. All right. But something else catches your attention, other than the fact that there seems to be still some sort of a tunnel there. There's tracks, and these tracks are unlike anything you have seen before, because one, it looks like a boot, but that boot is almost the size of you as a man, from top of the head to your toes. And I've never seen
Yeah.
a track so big before.
So where is the track going towards?
Inside, so it's across, so as if it has passed from the temple and towards the Well of Wisdom. Call it. You see the track. Only one. You see only one because that's all you can see through that thin sheet of ice. And while you're doing that, what was Scar searching for?
Anything that's worth taking.
In the kitchen?
Everywhere. He will just look. Overall search, I guess.
All right.
Routine search.
Okay.
Maybe the wolf will smell something, sniff something. I don't know.
You realize that the Tasters already did that, and they have looted what they could find. So you do find things of value on their persons.
That's fine, I guess.
But yeah, you still can't pass through the north. So here you find some coins, some jewelry, some personal effects that probably belong to the dead people, some weapons that were left by the guards that were murdered here. And Leif, what are you doing up there?
Okay, while all these bodies are buried and
Mhm.
rooms are searched and sheets of ice are explored, can
Yes.
Leaf take a short rest here and meditate and examine this room?
Sure.
Can you retell the description of this small pond, lake, and the room? You mentioned a low ceiling or something like that.
Low ceiling, yes. If you would jump even a little bit, you would hit your head on the ceiling.
Any runes? Any symbols? Description?
There is the symbol allowed to look in the middle of the ceiling. Here is what appears to be the likeness of the moon. In the pond, there seem to be blue tadpoles that swim, that are swimming around. And you can, if you are looking more thoroughly, you can roll me an investigation or a perception.
Let me just finish this. Investigation or perception. I'm equally bad at both, so let's say investigation.
Huge.
You don't notice anything other than the fact that some of the walls and on the ceiling there's scratch marks, and the moon and the pedestal upon which you sit is damaged, as if a large creature tried to push itself through, but didn't manage to eventually abandoning the attempt.
So the moon is the symbol of the Stone Court or Aldin, or I can't remember the lore. Or the wolf? What is the moon symbolizing?
I don't think that it has any symbology specifically.
It's just pretty.
It's just pressing.
But if you roll me a history, I might tell you something.
Glad.
Not enough. I won't tell you anything.
Alright. I'm just observing here, trying to recuperate a bit.
Yes. Okay, so took the people around 1 hour to bury the people. The dead people search the dead bodies of the assailants. Vondel scouted the ice and saw the track, and Hrolf is still trying to search for a way through to reach the well. What are you doing, Vondel? Do you stay there?
Estimate.
And you realize that you could probably walk back through here, and you're almost you could walk on the wall because it's almost at the same height. So I will remove these walls for you because you are at the same elevation right now. Dacă zici ceva, nu te aud.
Oh shit. I'm on mute. I was asking how thick the ice is. There's no way of breaking through to get to the path, right?
You're given enough time and enough strength, you can always break through ice with the fire, by starting to chip through. Are you trying to attempt in any of such endeavors?
Let's see. Okay, well, I have some flamestones.
You do?
Would that be the trick?
Probably, yes. That's like instant pocket pseudo fireball. So you throw the flamestones on the ice, let them burn out, and you create like the equivalent of a manhole through the ice sheet. And if you wanted, if you jump down 30 feet or so, you would reach ground again in the tunnel that you have seen before, right on the foot, the big foot that you've seen.
Okay, well, if we remember correctly, back when we destroyed a certain ship, Vondel collected the rope from the sails.
Yes.
Okay, so Vondel would take one of the spears that he got off of the... I mean, he's got plenty of spears anyway, because he collected a lot of them, and, stab it into the ice. Well, not stab it, beat it into the ice with the end of the axe and tie a rope to it and leave it going down. Drop
Alright.
it into the hole, and then he will go back to the team to get somebody lighter than him.
Alright. What is the team doing?
I will ask Rolf if he knows anything about this room with the moon on the ceiling. What is it? The purpose of it?
Beyond this point is where the Volve conduct their business. The people that seek them.
And how did you reach them?
You must believe.
Believe?
Yes. And he will step here. He will extend his hands, arms to the side. Like he has no care in the world.
Oh,
And as he
Hinar, try
steps,
to catch him.
as he steps forward, you see platforms erupting from the ground to match his steps. And he steps on each platform as they erupt from the ground. And he eventually manages to reach on the other side, opens the door into the main chamber of the Volve. He steps...
Can I shout after him?
Ce-a fost asta?
Rolf, never split the party!
You asked me, and I've shown you how it's done.
Hinar,
Wow.
do you believe?
For sure. And Himnar starts slowly taking...
Yes, but do you believe with a charisma or with a religion?
with religion.
He's a cleric.
Absolutely. Roll me a religion check.
Uf. Ah, 17! Himnar cade în apă.
17, nu, and I know. Alright, so...
S-a mișcat de pe 7.
Asta zici, ok. So, vrei să folosești un reroll sau accepti să...
Hai cu reroll-ul de pe inspirație.
No, you don't have to, but I'm asking.
Super.
Still bad. You fall into the water and you get electrocuted. For 46 lightning damage.
It's not holy shit.
Dă-i cu zarul.
At which point you pull yourself back to the days here.
Let me try.
Alright,
I will try with my charisma.
absolutely.
Is it a save or a check?
It's a charisma saving throw.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh ho ho.
Oh.
And you pass, just like Rolf before you, platforms will rise from the bottom of the pool to
It's easy, guys.
meet your feet, and you pass through there. And you find yourself into this cozy room with a cozy mattress, rug there. There's days all across the room with all sorts of treasure on it.
Did somebody say treasure?
What's up
There's-
there?
Oh! I look at Rolf, very guilty. Some interesting stuff. You should come over here.
I would advise against it. These are consecrated.
Oh,
Try to,
this thought never crossed my mind. I was merely admiring this.
of course, these are given as payment by the people seeking the wisdom of the
Oh.
Volve.
That's why they are consecrated. They are
Put
gifts.
them in a box and hide them so nobody takes them when we come back later.
Is there a way to the well from there?
Why? You should come now. You should. It's
I don't
easy.
understand what believing means. And him
Aren't you a true believer?
I am a true believer, but I don't know if these guys are true. Okay. Fuck me, man. I'm gonna take one step forward, two steps forward. Oh, notice.
Închizi ușa.
Forwards. Two. And I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna run.
Okay.
What do I do? Religion?
No. You just
Or
pass.
tell me.
Nope.
What?
You are a true believer.
Running through it, sprinting to it. Holy shit! You actually have to believe.
But of course, the others don't know that didn't have your challenge, but it didn't feel. I mean, it was like a piece of cake for you for some reason.
Okay. I think I'm a believer. Yes. Anyway,
Welcome
guys,
to the
if
Brotherhood.
if I did it, you can do it as well, guys.
And I believe in strength.
No, it's a religion. Check or charisma.
You need to believe in the green man.
Yeah, nah.
The Green Brotherhood.
Even if I roll max on charisma, I'm still gonna try one.
Come on, believe, just
charisma.
believe it.
Charisma saving throw, it's possible.
Got
It's false.
-2, right?
Tu ai charisma +1. La inteligență nu stai foarte bine.
Thanks.
I mean, do you need it?
What your
Who
shit
does?
says.
Who needs intelligence here, bro? Let's be honest.
Dumb stuff of the century. Come on, Vondel. Just believe and come. Come on, Scar. You can do it.
Okay.
You also believe in something.
Is there anything worth it in there?
That's a fair question.
There are doors which might lead us to clues about the wolf.
Well, open the damn doors.
Yeah, but you know what happened last time when Himnar opened doors, and I'm a little reluctant to.
That's fair. That's very fair. That's very fair.
I mean, I would let Zaitz open, but
I mean, I'm gonna, but you know.
Himnar will no longer open any doors.
come on, guys, just step into the water and believe, or through
I
the
got
water.
a hole in the ice on the other side, and I saw a
Wait.
path, and also I saw big tracks, about as big as a human.
Oh, by the way, there are signs here in this room that some big creature tried to step over, but it was not a believer. Them were not believers, so they couldn't
It
make
looked
it.
like they got on the other path, whilst there wasn't any ice yet.
Come
But
on,
I did manage to smash a hole in the ice, and we have a way to get on that path if you look in towards that.
come on,
I have a
guys.
question.
Let's see what's here, and then we can move on that.
I am a believer.
It's easy.
As I take the rope caster and put
Right. O lege în jurul...
or something, yeah, and
Dar
then
poți
it
să
will
mă duc?
magically wrap against whatever it's.
Poți să mă
Doorframe.
întorc? Poți să mă întorc să iau rope-ul să-l duc dincolo dacă vreau?
Da, da.
Ok, iau rope-ul.
I don't need your help.
I was helping the others.
Yeah, tie it to something here, and then we try to traverse.
I will swing here. Bam, bam.
De curiozitate, cât de mari erau platformele care s-au ridicat din apă când am suficient doar
Just
pentru
enough for
om?
your step. For your foot to fit
Fair
upon
enough.
without losing your balance.
Fair enough.
Alright, Scar passes like a monkey on the rope without it.
I'm sorry, but I only believe in myself.
So do we get a rope?
There is a rope here, yes.
Yeah, it swings,
It's
magically. Yeah, I will magically discard it and then shoot it again so you can catch it, maybe.
I will
Okay.
go and give them the rope.
But anyway, we get a rope in one way or another, and
And when they
we're just
swing, I
gonna
discard
tie
it.
Gonna tie
Okay.
it to something.
Yeah.
All right. Do I do acrobatics, athletics?
Use the W.
You have very powerful muscles you can just pass through. So basically, how this is going to work with the rope, because there's no place to swing like Tarzan. It is very close to the ceiling, so you are just traveling across with your hands, putting one in hand over the other and trying not to touch the water.
And using the legs.
Yeah.
Well, not Himnar.
All right.
Well,
so
well.
I'm okay.
I'm going back to Himnar. I look him in the eyes. I put a hand on his shoulder and I ask him, "Do you believe?"
Of course I believe. What do you think I am?
Take my hand and let's
I'm just clumsy.
travel. No, pick up your stuff. Stand up.
There is not
take my
enough
hand.
space on that plank.
I'm moving one step ahead and holding hands with Himnar, and I'm.
Yeah, the platforms also.
Following.
The platforms also rise for Himnar.
Wonder is about to barf while looking at that show of friendship. So soapy.
Yes. So this room seems to be a very well decorated room and pretty much intact from the attack. It's a quote unquote ceremonial room. And as you step through here, you can hear your steps echoing all across. Okay, as you open the door to the right, you have found the sleeping chambers of some of the wolves, the most important ones, I guess. A simple chamber with 3 mattresses on the wooden floor. One bed has a small iron chest upon it. Another one has a wooden flute. And there's also a small dresser that is on the southern wall here.
And what about the ice there?
So the ice fell in the room, so it's now part of the wall more or less, and some of the roof has been destroyed in the process, but it has created it has taken the place of a wall there.
Is the iron chest locked or?
I'm trying to
look inside. Are there any engravings, runes, or markings?
As you try to open it, you realize that yes, indeed, it is locked.
Does it say to whom it belongs to?
Yes, it does have a name tag on it. A rune. It says Wisest Irsa, High Seer.
Hrold knows who Irsa is?
Yes, she's the High Seer. The #1 Volve.
Do you think we should take this with us? Maybe we can open it, or I don't know, open it
Do
here.
you want me to have a look at it?
By all means, go ahead.
It's either you or me, Zaitz. I could
I
smash
will,
it up open.
No smashing here.
Smash it.
What else did you
attempt
mention?
to
Wooden something?
Block it.
A wooden an instrument, a fiddle,
A lute.
Ah, musical. Okay.
wooden flute. I mean,
Lute.
flute. Yes,
Flute or lute? Because I see a lute.
flute. So yeah, you manage to unlock the chest, and inside of it you find around 100 silver coins and a drawing of a man in charcoal.
Is it Mirgal? Adică are plete, am vrut să zic.
It is a half orc man. It has tusks. Just to give you a better idea of what you found a drawing. You found her porn, I don't know. What the size is like. Fell on the... Yeah, so this is what it looks like.
Alright. I think these are some of personal belongings of the...
Seems like it.
Wisest Seers.
I'm just gonna... Do you want to take anything from it?
Don't be nasty, and I exit.
Right. So you open the other door, Scar?
No, that was already opened by someone else, I know.
Okay.
Just gonna close the chest. Try to-
But as you look inside, you see the depiction of a story on bas reliefs, and a circle in the middle, probably arranged in such a way that one could sit here and meditate upon what they see here.
You know that I will do that.
Right? So while the others are looking through the underwear of the wolf, you sit here and meditate upon the bas reliefs that seem to be depicting the final battle of the Lost Lands. There's horned creatures grappling and tearing at hordes of cowering, armored humanoids who have thrown their weapons onto the ground. Some pieces of the carving are missing, and it looks like they have been retrieved from somewhere else and put here in this room. So they were not created here, that much is for sure. What you realize is that these bas reliefs are made or drawn in such a way that seem to be depicting from the point of view of the Jotun rather than of the raiders or of the humans that fought in the Lost Lands, which makes it a little bit more interesting than things that you have seen before about history and myths and legend. Then the Jotun are made to look very regal, very triumphant, while the humans are just ugly and cowering and being meek.
I like what I see.
All right. So by meditating here and taking in, being the first to do that, you get a point of inspiration for the battles to come ahead.
I welcome it with open arms in yoga position.
Okay, so are you looting anything?
Do we sense
No.
any magic? I'm asking Fondel, I guess.
So, Vondel, while this room, you being raiders, you liking shinies, there's all sorts of interesting stuff here. So, there's piles of money, almost as much as you have amassed so far in all of your raiding days together. So this is another huge loot here. They're placed on all sorts of pedestals, but even the smallest of copper coin seem to you, Vondel, that they shine some sort of a protective, almost divine magic.
As in they're protected.
They're warded.
Mm.
As Hrolf said that these items are consecrated, you caught wind of that, and you can almost confirm it with your sixth sense.
Okay, so
magic.
Then I will let everybody know.
So there's 3,000 copper pieces, 19,000 silver pieces, 900 gold pieces, and some weapons of very high marksmanship, ca să zic așa. Marksmanship, no. Craftsmanship. Craftsmanship, yes. Marksmanship is about bows.
Stop it.
Stop it!
Everything here is protected by magic.
What about in this room where Scar is sleeping?
You also see those bas-reliefs. Other than that, there's 3 rugs and some very comfy pillows.
Nothing of interest in here.
Is Scar
you may-
sleeping on pillows?
He's sitting in a meditative pose. Some will say a prayer pose, because people pray in different positions.
You may try to use some of your prayers. Maybe some god will answer you and let you take something from the outer chamber.
Basically his pose.
Sage mode.
I Wonder told that to Himnar and to leave.
Aye.
Just gonna take in the story from the
Yeah.
last already of trying to, keep it in my mental archives.
Okay, roll me an investigation check.
Can Scar still concentrate on the meditation?
Do you think you couldn't?
Biology.
I couldn't.
So you don't then. You...
I draw my weapon.
Okay. Who are you killing first?
Why are you interrupting me?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was just...
I was about to find out what happened to the Jotun. And you screwed it up for me.
To hell with the Jotun and to hell with treasure. We have work to do.
Killing your
Paul says
enemy.
impatiently.
It's also good to uncover clues about the wolf that escaped. And
Important to gather clues about the Jotun, so you
Jotun,
can
of
kill them
course.
easier.
We can always come back here. There's 3 supposed
Can we?
wolf left. And maybe they're still alive somewhere near the well. Should be moving on.
yes, we should believe that.
Oh boy.
Wonder shrugs.
I
So
too
what
was
about
like
you?
that once.
Alright, so what about your prayer? Are you gonna try and pray and take one of those items or something? Or are we just going to be sitting here?
There's a difference between prayer and meditation. I pray to know God.
Peretele ăsta de
Yes,
jos
car
e
as much
spart.
as...
Unde ești tu? Da, e un pic crumbled.
Dă în afară sau e blocat de gheață?
Nu e blocat de gheață, e un pic fallen in on itself, but it's still standing a little bit. There's a little bit of a gap, and some cold from the outside is seeping in.
Ce ai spus, Simnar? Că ai spus ceva.
Give Scar as much time as he needs to meditate.
Alright.
Maybe he can find some clues. Let's spread out, but let's not be thieves. We're not thieves. Let's distinguish between the property of the wolf and any clues. Any clues, any hints.
This will not help the wolf if they die. If this will help us in our journey to save the world, then it will help us more than it will help some dead people or just have it rot here under the rubble. So pray your prayers and see if something can help us lift these curses or protection or whatever it is.
So here's my theory. Since we didn't find the drift hole docked, it seems that for some reason they departed earlier, which means the missing wolves are not here, neither at their dormitories nor at the well, but they should accompany the drift hole. So probably they escaped. I don't think they are in danger for now.
Unless it has left without them.
That's highly unlikely, but yes, still a possibility. And this part here was not ransacked by those green tassers, nor by the big guy, big creature.
Well, since they couldn't get to it.
So this is why it's interesting to be here, because it was possible to find clues and other information about our mission.
Yes, and you are attuned to this god. You've done the ritual. So maybe. And he, turns his head and just like nods his head towards the
Do you want to make a deposit? Gift? Offering?
No, I want to see if you can get any close to those things.
I will go there and I will make an offering of 1 gold piece. I'll put in here.
Add it to the pile.
Yes.
Okay. Now there's 1 extra gold. And as it touches the pile and the offering is made, because that was the intent, one day you realize that that coin that Leif has placed is also now shiny with a 6 cents, for your 6 cents.
And I will say, not in my mind, but inside, in a low voice, oh gods, please help us find the right path from here on. And I'll take a few seconds and I will go back.
Oh, so you are like trying to channel the Volve without the Volve?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright. Mihai, hai pe un la unul.
Well, as Mihai, your scar is there, Wonder looks at this wall over
Cred că
here.
tocmai l-am blestemat pe Mihai să i-am făcut ceva acolo.
Is
În
this
camera aia.
is this as fair as the other one?
Nu, cred că are o revelație ceva cu ce vede pe puzzle leaf.
Trebuia să bag o fisă aici ca să se declanșeze ceva în camera aia altă. Glumesc.
So is this wall as thin as the ice on top over there where he blew a hole?
Who are you asking? Because Azi left face 1 la 1 cu...
Ah, okay.
Asta ziceam, actions and consequences. And by the way, all that shenanigans with do you believe, cred că am overreact all of us. Cred că trebuia doar un one time să reușească unul să treacă și pe urmă se activează pentru toți. But it's still fun. I mean, knowing from personal experience from how D&D puzzles work.
I mean, everybody had to roll afterwards, so I don't know.
Did it.
Like Rolf passed first, and then Himnar missed, and he got in the water.
Yeah, but Rolf is an NPC, Himnar is a PC, and then I succeeded.
And then who was it? Zeit still had to roll, or not?
Hmm?
Who else had to roll? No, Zeit actually didn't.
I'm just saying. But it's still
Yeah.
fun.
Possible.
Oh my god. Mihai, step into the light.
What?
Nimic.
Alright, I'm back as well. What did I miss?
Nothing.
Okay. Ooh.
He's just fucking grim face. Grim Scarface.
Grimmer than usual?
Yes, way grimmer. You see clouds forming above his head.
Are you controlling weather now?
It's metaphorical.
Ah.
That's how grim he is.
Well, it's a Grimnir world.
Alright, people, so what's your decision? We have a rope waiting for us down, well,
Well, we can
up on the ice.
I say if we made all the journey here, we can still check out the well.
Yes,
See
of
if
course.
something, if it gives us any more clues or,
Actually, yeah, I have a
helps us.
personal interest at the well.
Okay. Well, let's get.
I'm getting.
You okay, Scott?
Yeah.
Not really.
What happened? What did you? Did you get? I don't meditate. I don't know what happens when people meditate.
I don't know how to make of it. But we might be too late for everything.
It's
Too
a
late for
possibility.
everything.
Well,
So
will that stop us? Will that stop us from trying, though?
we've buried the wolf. 6 of them. The other 3 that were alive at the moment of the vision went with the expedition. They left the world, finished the sacrifice, so we have a blessed journey ahead. Unfortunately, you know the outcome. The blizzard probably swallowed them whole. And I'm afraid that there is no more wolf in this world.
Well, that is grim news. But we will still move forward. There is no giving up now. We're halfway through.
I don't believe
And-
it.
Even if they are dead, we still have Leif. He was able to do this sacrifice.
It's not, again, just like Skull said, it was not my doing, it was Jules' doing. I merely was a catalyst, a tool in Jules' performance. But I do not believe the wolves are gone forever. Did you hear tales about Drifthold? Do you understand? Did you see it? In the past? It's like a fucking city. You cannot sing that thing.
I saw 6 wolves dying, and I saw us burying them. I saw 3 of them, the actual wolves, together, today's wolves, parting with the expedition. I just figured that the blizzard got them. That doesn't mean that I am correct, but the odds are against them since the sacrifice was not complete.
But they are seer. They have other ways to prevent harm.
The Ragnarok does not care for any seer or any visions.
But we are not talking about Ragnarok coming right now. I have faith. I believe
The
in
blizzard announces it.
them. It's just a sign. It's not the actual Ragnarok.
Then explain this ice.
Jotun? Iron witches? I don't know. Magic?
I mean,
Big
there were
guys.
some big tracks.
I too was a dreamer once. Then I faced reality, and reality is shit. Whether you like it or not. But we have to move forward, just like Vonder said.
Yeah. Again,
Maybe we will be able to find at least one wolf. One will suffice.
Or maybe something that would lead us to,
At least I saw the direction they were going. Hopefully, Mr. DM.
So they left on foot towards the port, obviously.
They went to the port, so we start there.
if we take some of the personal belongings, can we track them with magical means by,
Locate person.
Wait
something like that.
a minute. And I ask Wolf to sniff the, surroundings, the room. Maybe he catches a scent that might get familiar in the future that will lead us maybe to one of them, if not
Alright.
to 3 of them.
All right.
So, breathe in, keep it there, remember it.
All right.
So
The
then
wolf does as it told.
we'll just sit down there and say, all right, how important is this well? By the steps that I have seen, the tracks that I have seen, there is likely some danger ahead. Might be one of those Jotun of yours. Might be something like a creature that can pose a threat to us. So the way I think of it is the well important to us right now? Will it reveal anything to us?
It's definitely important, at least to some of us.
And Wonder will look at Rolf. What do you say, old man?
Well, it's beckoning us. We must see what it wants. I believe this to be true. If I am to die tomorrow or today, my purpose is to lead you to the well at least, if not to the wolf. There was supposed to be wolf here. This is where my mission was supposed to end. That I would bring you, and together we would give them the account of our findings, the signs that we have seen, the girl that we have found. But they're nowhere in sight. I might have a little bit of hope that at least the wisest wolves survived with maybe the expedition left before this happened.
What the
But-
guard called?
Seer guard.
Okay.
But wolf or no wolf, you must see the well, because I do not know when other times we will have this opportunity.
Wonder will nod at him and look towards Scar. Scaruvar, you have that coin.
Yes,
No.
what about it?
We should try to see if we can speak to this Mahadi. Maybe there is a way to save Rolf. We need him more so now.
And if there is a way offered by Mahadi, are you willing to pay the price? I'm just asking.
We need to know that price. If you don't do anything, everything will, fail.
So you're just gonna trust the wandering traveler from far away that he will save our friend.
He did
I
say
don't know.
he can
Price of
provide.
nothing.
He did say he can provide everything.
He will bring you to nothing. You will be left with nothing. If that is the price, would you accept it?
It depends on what do you think a life is worth.
Life is worth nothing. It comes the way it goes.
Don't worry about me, guys. There's only one thing I ask of you, now that my salvation seems beyond our reach. Give me a proper death. Give me the honor of dying in battle.
I toss him the coin. Do whatever you want with your fate. You are the owner of your own fate.
Rolf,
Yes.
what is this coin?
If you want to save yourself at whatever the price, you have the means for it.
He will look at the coin, not understanding, but kind of understanding. He nods, but you realize that in his face there's doubt, just as in yours, in your heart and in your words. Doesn't say anything, and she says, I do not know. Maybe I'll keep on to it.
I push it a little bit more.
Mm.
What if you die tomorrow? You don't want to see the wolf, at least.
I wish to finish my mission more than anything.
Well,
Finish it before we give you a proper end. How about that?
think about it.
Not if the curse gets me first, and I turn into a drogger. It's not something that I wish.
You shout.
Nobody
What is there
wishes
to
for that.
lose?
Well, if the owner of those big tracks that Vondel was speaking about is still around, you might still get your wish to die in battle, so...
Aye.
Alright. Shall we head out, guys?
You first, believer.
Alright. I close my eyes.
Before we go,
Yes.
see, Rolf, seeing as how we are here, the most sacred place of the wolves, I want to try one last thing. Maybe we might never see one shred of wolf ever again. I would not allow me to go to my grave without performing this ceremony. In the deepest teachings of the priests and clerics, we are taught the ceremony of atonement for people that have gone astray. The ceremony is meant for people that have misstepped, that have gone their entire lives doing one thing, but spent one moment in misalignment. I call upon the stone court, upon the gods themselves, to look upon the broken oath that Hrolf took. He took an oath to bring justice to the raiders that wronged the Fate Bearers, the envoys of the Wolf. The War were actually agents of hell. She was working for the best interests of Grimnir. Stonecourt, I beckon you, relinquish this man's broken oath. He's made for honor and oaths. Wash him in your divinity and make his oath clean. And with this, Himnar casts the ritual ceremony, and he asks if he can make a
L-a botezat.
DC-20 wisdom. Yes. Nu l-a botezat. Este pentru atonement. Gen când un personaj își schimbă alignment-ul. Și mă rog, m-am gândit că poate s-ar potrivi cu prin ce trece Hrolf acum.
Îți dau un religion cu
Dacă-
avantaj.
Și vezi că trebuie să scazi niște...
Cu alt sau control?
Cu alt.
Niște pudre de diamant trebuie să scazi la ceremonii.
Scadem tot ce trebuie. Dar
One more.
nu mi-a luat altul.
Mai dau o dată.
Mai dau o dată.
Okay. And you hear, so Himnar is in deep ceremony, saying those words that he says, epic as they are, inspiring as they are, and at some point he chokes, starts coughing, and from his voice box, let's say in the bottom of his throat, his voice changes to that of a and out of his mouth a white raven bursts through, and it goes like a fucking missile directly towards Hrolf, forces his mouth open, and goes directly. You can almost see it move down its throat that it bulges out and settle somewhere into his core. And yeah, you don't know exactly what that did, but something happened, that is for sure.
Hrolf, what happened to you? How do you feel?
What in swallowed a raven before. Not a white one specifically either. I do not know what happened, my friend.
One
But I'm
that
feeling a
grins.
little bit better. That is for sure. I don't know what you did, whether it was my salvation or only a delay of my punishment. But I think I can go a little bit longer. Yes, go Vondel.
No, he was just gonna be waiting there, just like he's gonna grin and slap him on the back and just say, "I bet it tastes like chicken. Now let's go."
I look at Hibner. Itachi.
Yep,
Yeah.
but with the white raven.
Nu știu ce...
Reverse Itachi.
Nu știi ce e Itachi?
Știu cine e Itachi,
Dar nu
dar
știi
nu
ce
știu
este?
mișcarea. Nu știu mișcarea. Care
Tsukuyomi?
probabil
Or whatever. Magic Sharingan? I don't know which one it is.
E genjutsu de obicei cu...
Tsukuyomi Genjutsu.
Izumi.
Am înțeles.
I don't know.
Nu știam. Nu știam despre chestia asta. Cred că azi, obviously, știa despre chestia asta.
I mean, it's not similar,
Yeah, exact asta.
Anyway,
but the ravens are there.
the white, and remember that white ravens are Aldin's servants, as they I've told you at the beginning of the session.
Words touch hearts.
Yes, lot așa.
Even touch the gods' hearts. Impressive. Then I swing.
Alright.
Believer to the end. Fuck your water.
Wow.
As you exit, Skuld is in a training, ad hoc training session with Side. She seems to have grabbed a spear from a fallen enemy, and she's now trying to hit Skuld. And she says,
Does I
"Come
go
on,
by?
harder! You must try harder. Do not let your opponents anticipate your moves." I'm trying, and then they see you approach, and she coughs, straightens herself up, and she throws the spear to the ground. Anyway, says Skuld, have you found anything interesting beyond the water pool?
Well, apparently, our friend here, Scar, has seen the blastry of the wolf depart. But we still need to go to the Ascension Well.
You have gotten a vision?
Yes, he has. Seems like he believes you are doomed. But I do not believe so.
Peculiar. Maybe you might have been able to become a wolf had they found you earlier, looking at Scar. These visions do not come to anyone.
It's just lucky place, I guess. I am no wolf.
And
Wolves are neutral. I am not good.
and she will lean closer to you and give you a sniff. You smell strangely. Not something I'm accustomed to. I'll keep an eye out on you. Anyway.
Please, I am taken. I love my wolf.
You get a heavy
don't think she
run
meant
from
that
Vondo.
way.
She probably smelled a wet dog.
Probably.
That's what I smell like. With all that fighting.
Right. So, with the temple explored, there is only one more place for you to go, and that is to the well, which Rolf still insists that it is calling out to you, even though you cannot hear it. You go into the hole already created by the Vondel and his... What the hell? Is that
What
sound?
the fuck?
Firestone?
And his firestones.
I
Yeah,
should put
those-
white.
and you drop into the tunnel there, and you're navigating through this sheet of ice, and you can almost see your reflections as you pass. Let's go. And yeah, activate. We good?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Loading the caverns.
Holy shit.
And that is we're going to resume the next time.
No.
Mai avem 4 minute, boss. În 4 minute terminăm tot asta.
Okay,
Yeah,
keep going. Keep going. So,
Wait,
let me... Wait,
don't
4
stop.
minute, ce facem aici? So, let me show you a little bit of a picture of what it might look like as you traverse through here. It is super funky, and it kind of screws with your vision. For those survival-oriented, like let's say Vondel and Scar, you realize that this terrain is not very proper for one perceiving an ambush if it came from somewhere, because the perception is in your eyes are fucked by the light and the reflections all across the wall. But regardless, keep going if
You have to be quiet. As quiet as snowflakes in the winter. Not snowflakes on the internet.
and there's a lot of snow here, and each step feels a little bit hard to take. Let's say it's difficult terrain as you advance.
Excuse me for a moment.
Yes.
Ai o abilitate care te ajută să eviți difficult terrain?
Wait.
Cred că îmi dai unul reverse.
I'll just do that.
Okay.
Much better. I feel at home.
Welcome back, Poppy. Let's go.
I'm not used to it.
And you realize that he is the bigger cousin of the Tusker that you have fought outside, let's call it. He looks like the... so if the Tuskers are the monkey and Scar is the human, you realize what I'm trying to say.
He's the missing link.
Yes. Maybe or the next step in the evolution. Am șutat.
Eu sunt vărul care a mers la facultate.
Da, ăla singurul care s-a mai emancipat. Good. Rolf, and now that you are in these caverns, you can almost feel something or someone beckoning you to go visit it. So you don't realize that what Rolf was feeling, but he was feeling a little bit before getting here. All right.
Okay. Wanda will also concentrate on the magic around.
Yes. So you had the parents, right? Most of you. So like when the mother calls you to come back home, so you can take the most delicious supper and your favorite meal. That's kind of what it feels like right now, as this feeling is taking you to home, to a nice meal, to who knows what it is, to a secret wanting to be unveiled, to a mystery, who knows. Okay.
I look at Skuld. Probably this is what you smelled, sniffing me a few minutes ago.
She sniffs. Not a beast.
I can be
Yes.
no wolf.
I do not smell the wolf either. I'll have to think about it.
Oh,
It's
divinity. No.
It is a smell not from this world. That is for sure.
Too cryptic. I do not like that.
I would give you more information if I had it. I do not.
Please do that. I have too many questions unanswered. I don't need one more.
Can I roll perception to check the area?
Absolutely. What are you checking? Threats?
Uh,
Uh,
threats, terrain, and the well.
so
Yeah,
you're not at the well yet. You are in a tunnel created in the ice sheets, and you're trying to reach the well.
I'll concentrate myself as well.
There does seem to be some tracks every once in a while, as big as you have seen before. Also some small steps like that of a human, or a human-sized humanoid. And Scar, you have survived in the wilderness for almost all of your life, and you realize that these mushrooms
Are edible.
not only that, they are frozen a little bit under the ice, but they have very powerful healing properties. It was oftentimes that you survived to see another day because you have found one of these mushrooms and consumed it while you are at your worst. So, yes, these are very rare, but also very powerful curative-wise. But the problem is that they seem to be frozen under a sheet of ice.
Okay. I will go towards them and
Okay.
say this. Is our key to the survival in the winter and in tough days.
So we need to collect.
The regeneration they bring is unmatched. No healer can do what these mushrooms can.
Nice catch, Scar. You are a good dog.
No, you're a dog. I am a tuss. I'm a beast, not just a dog.
And a junkie.
No. I'm not addicted to mushrooms. Says the one that starts trembling at the sight of the mushrooms. I just like the way they look.
Ce mai luat space?
Alright, so are you trying to get to the mushrooms?
We're already there, collecting.
So it takes a little bit of time to, you need to chip through the ice and try not to destroy the mushrooms. So you need at least 1 minute to get some of the mushrooms. So who's harvesting? Let me know.
I am harvesting.
Alright, roll for the first minute. Roll me 1d4. See how fast. Okay, so you managed to retrieve 3 mushrooms in the first minute of working. But you realize as you are even making the smallest of taps on the ice, trying to unearth the mushrooms from their place, it's creating a very loud echo throughout all of this cave. Like ding, 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 and coming back and forth. Alright, who else is harvesting?
Oh, fuck.
I'll try as well.
Alright, roll me
It's
Câte
D4.
ciuperci sunt?
Sunt 12 ciuperci. 3 au luat tu, 2 au luat Zaiț. So, what are these mushrooms? Basically, they're edible potions of healing, mechanically.
Supreme Healing, nu?
No, regular.
Which
Dar poate mai sunt și... Ok, Red Hat Mushrooms, am pus 3 la tine, perfect. 2 la Zaiț, imediat.
thank you, chef.
Maybe not.
Nice technique, Zaiț. Where did you learn that?
Well,
I don't. Alright.
I didn't actually. I was just trying to do what you did. Turned out it worked.
Well, you've managed to not damage it, so that is excellent.
It's always easier, right, when you see someone doing it. You know,
Yeah, that's how you learn whatever you're trying to. Seeing and then attempting. You are a wise man and smart man.
Oh, well. Oof. I don't know about the wise one, but thank you. I am trying.
There is wisdom in thoughts. You think before you act. That is important. And then he taps his head like that, black man.
Can Wendell also roll once?
Yeah, anyone who's attempting to harvest, that's why I asked who's harvesting, so I can...
Eu sunt obișnuit, dar
You take
un bici ca să...
Yeah, you take 1 minute, find one adică you manage to only unearth one mushroom.
He takes a big chunk of ice with just one mushroom in it because his hands are too big.
I like supreme healing.
Alright, cine a dat? Life 4.
6, 4,
Câte mai
37.
sunt?
Am spus că sunt 12, am depășit un pic.
Da.
Am și planul.
Ia să număr.
Avem 13.
Ok, deci trebuie să dau lui doar 3. Alright, să dau 3 lui Leaf. Bine, voi puteți să le întrebați între voi. Și they kind of half frozen, so they will last for a little bit. So yes, these are very nice. Some people sell them in bigger towns because everyone wants an emergency healing at their inventory, let's say. But yeah, you no longer feel safe right now because you have created that echo. And if there's someone to be alerted here, it might have been already. So the next leg of the journey is an ascension, let's say. And you need to ascend a little bit, 30 feet towards the toward the top. You also find a small cave there, Vondel. But let's fast forward a little bit so I can end on a cliffhanger, let's say. So you are climbing 30 feet up. So this is a climb, and you find actual giants. So in this world, giants are not known to exist, and they look towards you. One appears to be a female, but it's hard to say, and the other is definitely more bulky and more male-like. They seem to be having 2 tussers in what appears tied to a huge, both of them to a piece of stick, and they were about to shove them into the fire and make barbecue out of them. And one of the giants says, I heard something. No, kill them. And because they got alerted, they're gonna throw some pieces of ice at you. Huge chunks of pieces of ice at you to try to crush you. We no longer need to fight for food now. We have plenty. And that is where we're gonna end the session, and we will resume next time with you trying to kill two giants.
Holy shit.
Or get devoured.
Easy. Easy, right?
Absolutely.
We can still go back.
It's like meat's back on the menu.